Good morning, Stream 517 family. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Friday morning before we get too far down the road? Hashtag TGIF.
We're ready for it, man. Ready. Yeah. Hey, Jeremy.
Not really sure what's going on. For some reason, it won't connect to Facebook, but we do appear to be live on Kick and on YouTube. So drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know how you're doing. And if the truck sound is too loud, chat, let me know.
Good morning, Austin. Hello, Tiger Stripes. Ken don't have power this morning? What's that?
I don't know. I haven't heard a word from Ken all morning.
Oh, well, maybe that's why.
So, yeah, we got early access to Oklahoma, chat. We got it handed to us last minute, so that's kind of why we're not ready for it.
Last minute.
But we told you guys if we got the Oklahoma, we would do it. And it's Friday, so we might as well do it before everybody else gets their hands on it.
Yeah, Ken says he's at the neighbors having coffee. They have a generator going, not pulling mine out for 3 hours. Did you guys get hit by what we got hit with? Like, what, Wednesday? I don't know what night it was anymore.
So we start in Tulsa, and we're headed to McAllister, Oklahoma. This job is only like 160-something miles.
159, sir. There you go. I'll put the notebook in front of you.
Since we do have early access to Oklahoma, we can't use any mods or anything like that, so that's why the truck is being a little more quieter than usual.
Boo.
Can you guys hear everything all right? Is everything good to go?
Morning, Jim. How's the mobile office on this hot AF day? Yes, it is a warm one. It was warm yesterday, too.
Yeah, it's going to be muggy today.
Oh, yeah, they said today's our highest day today, but we're supposed to have some storms.
No surprises tonight.
Well, thank you.
Paul, once again, thank you for all the love, brother. Thank you for the love.
I know, we know you hate hearing it, but thank you. Oh, Bobby, I saw the launch. I will get to it. I want to let him drive for a little bit, but we'll show it. Cups will be in today. Oh, thanks for the support, Bobby. Tiger's doing good. Ken says they got some good storms yesterday. Not sure why we lost power this morning. A stray tree decided to fall this morning. I can hear you loud and clear from Jeremy.
It just bugs me that we can't really hear the truck. These stock truck motors are pretty quiet, that's for sure.
Does that mean you can only do like 55?
We're going 54 miles an hour at the moment, 55.
This is going to kill them.
Good morning, Dan.
Good thing they're like short mile loads.
Yep, Oklahoma's not big at all.
I didn't pay attention. I was getting around this morning, Jim.
I didn't look today, but yesterday it said today was supposed to be like 91, 89 to 91.
80?
I was thinking today would probably be the last day that we need the AC on for a few days at least.
Yeah, 86, but the real feel in the sun will be 102 degrees.
Hashtag TGIF once again, Chad. If you haven't, we like to start every Friday stream by hashtagging TGIF. We also like to start every stream by missing my turn.
Be calculating already this
I don't think we're going to
guys.
go wreck-free today, chat. It's inevitable. It's not going to happen.
My two kids met their teachers yesterday. School starts Monday. Oh, we still got a little less than a month.
We would have done pretty good if it wouldn't have been for that little white hot rod.
On the 40 to Tulsa. That's cool as hell. Are you intrigued, Dan? Oh, we need Kyle in here. Isn't he from Oklahoma, too? Cactus Kyle. Strange to see ATS on the channel. Not a lot. We have our son home for 6 weeks. Summer holiday. That's so weird, Johnny, that your guys' summer holiday in the UK is like totally opposite of ours here in the States. That's a Tesla, sir, not a hot rod. It's the little white cars that always get you on ATS. Or the Clark Griswold ones, the station wagons. We'll drink lots of water today, Jim, and stay cool.
Make sure you drink a couple G Fuels just for good measure. You guys can drink G Fuel too. Just make sure you use code STREAM517 to check out. That is the best way to save up to 30% on every order.
18 degrees in Melbourne.
Hey,
so
look what we got off over here.
What we got?
We're already sightseeing.
Oh, look at that. Those are some big planes. I've seen one of those like up close and personal, and holy shnikes.
That is awesome. Right outside Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Now, where's our Oklahoma people? What
I wonder if they're going to have the driller, like that big driller statue.
We'll have to look.
We'll have to, circle back.
Where's the driller statue at?
You flew over Oklahoma on your way to Colorado? I think Tulsa.
You're in their airspace. There's a couple states that he's like, I've been in their airspace. Does that
Colorado.
count?
Colorado is like the only state in the central United States that I haven't been to, but I've like been in their airspace. I just haven't touched ground.
I don't know.
So I'm like, does that count as being in Colorado? Everybody's like, no. I'm like, but I was inside Colorado.
When I flew out to see him in California, I think we went that way, and me and Isaac were just going over those mountains. TGIF, Deborah.
Deborah.
How are you, ma'am?
We're going to miss you next week.
Yes.
We're going to have to find somebody else to pick on without Deborah being here.
Oh, I like how she gets all like the pickles themed jokes. Everybody in the 517 family. We love you though, Deborah. You know it. That was the Tulsa Air National Guard base. Wow, why did that take so long to spit out there? The National Air Guard base, something like that. I bet Fort Knox is one place that you do not want to get pulled over for like a bad taillight for any reason, because next thing you know, you got like military trucks up against the fence with snipers. Then yeah, it's not good. Today is gonna be 98. Real feels 107. Marshalltown. Not looking forward to races tonight.
I was just gonna say, how was the races last night? But I kept thinking last night, all night. I thought all day yesterday was Friday. For whatever reason, I have no idea.
We didn't have pizza, so how can you think it's Friday?
And then somehow I spent half of this morning so far thinking that it was like 2024. I don't know. I don't know how I lost that much time.
Oh man.
It hasn't been that long since we've been live.
Gosh, don't make the years go by any faster than what they already do.
So if I could get somebody to get on the Stream 517 family group, tag everyone, and let them know for whatever reason Facebook wouldn't connect this morning. Let them know that we are live on Kick and YouTube if they would like to tune in.
Join us either one.
Thank you in advance to whoever goes out of their way to do that. 85 miles till we get to the first destination of this beautiful Friday.
Deborah, he has so much more fun picking on you, I think, more than anybody else. Nope, she's got training next week, Austin. Because I can't spell, that's why it took so long to read that. You're good, Dan. You're good. None of us can spell half the time. Thank you for autocorrect.
Well, even if you guys spell it right, that don't mean we're going to read it right.
No.
You was thinking yesterday was Wednesday, Bobby?
Nope. Nope. Friday, thankfully, today. Today, honey. Today. Pizza comes at noon. That's how I distinguish my days anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why, but all day yesterday I was thinking it was Friday.
Wednesday was like a weird day. I kept thinking Tuesday for some reason.
Maybe it was how busy your farm stand was yesterday. I was thinking it was a Friday.
Holy moly, guys! Like,
because that was another reason. I'm like, man, Fridays are pretty popping at Lacey's farm stand.
Yeah, apparently like Thursday's like payday for everybody around here.
Thank you for following Natasha. Welcome to the fam. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. Paul's got to get going to work. 2 cars to rebuild before Sunday, and it's Friday night. Holy crap. Paul, once again, thank you for another awesome freaking week.
If anybody can do it quickly, Paul, it's you.
Hashtags Paul for helping us hit 1,000 subs 2 months in a row.
Thank you, Paul.
Paul sent 1,000 of those himself.
Freaking crazy. Monday starts my training for work for 3 weeks. Man, Deborah, a week and a half. You better try to sneak into the bathroom and say hi to us.
Paul, sometimes I just really don't think you realize how much we appreciate everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just told Lacey this morning, like I think I can honestly say if it wasn't for everything that you've done these last 2 months, we would probably not be streaming maybe 1 or 2 times a week. So thank you for all the love, Paul. Thank you for helping us stay on the road.
Thank you, sir. There's some hashtag Paul love. Thank you. At least once the sun goes down, Jeremy, it's somewhat
when
tolerable.
The sun goes down.
Yo, gosh, why do I know that song? It's Kenny Chesney.
That's
like the only one I know, and that is over.
All right, yeah, I guess I was wrong. For some reason, I was thinking Uncle Cracker, but yeah, that is Kenny Chesney.
That's Follow Me, is what you're thinking. I'll be in the stream next Friday if you guys stream.
We'll be live. We usually hit the Fridays. It's usually Mondays that we miss.
We get a case of the Mondays.
Like we might just have to start scheduling Mondays off and then just run with a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday schedule. And then if we jump on and do stream on a Monday, it's like a bonus stream.
Got Dan grooving over there now. I can't stand Kenny Chesney. For some reason, something about that man just bugs.
There's some sunflowers up there in the field.
I got sunflowers blooming alongside the house right now. Yeah, him, Tom Cruise, and there's a couple other people that, Will Ferrell. I can't stand him. Pizza Hut.
The meatloaf!
Yeah, I know.
What you got against Will Ferrell?
One of my nicknames is Uncle Cracker. Oh, never mind.
I'm lost without our Jake break. This is our Jake break.
I kind of miss hearing our Jake breaks at our old place. We lived next to like a main highway, and we lived at like top of a hill, so you'd always hear the Jake breaks. True, but I still have to get the PA all set up, and I'll be doing that around 4:30, so it'll still be night. Yeah, that's true. That was the worst thing about when we videotaped at our track. We have to be there, 3, 4?
As soon as the gates opened, yeah, we had to be there.
Set up and sit in that sun baking with no shade.
Do we have a cooler you can put your beer in? We got a G Fuel refrigerator. That'll keep your beer cold.
I think he's at the right.
Oh, at the racetrack?
Yes.
We sit in the family section. Those drunks get a little too out of control for us, Ken.
We're getting too old, Ken.
We sit in the family section, but the way that they got the family section, like me and Lacey can sit like right on the line of the family section.
So I can
we
smoke
usually do that. So we're in the family section and she can smoke.
Yep.
So we could like still sit in our normal spots. I'll be in the family section and you can just sit on the other
They
side
can
of that
sit to
line
the right
and drink
side
your
of me.
beer.
But yeah, we have plenty of coolers. You forget, we went to a racetrack for, what, 3 years? Shoot, that.
It's like 2015, honey.
Well,
That's some more of that Lacey math for you. 3 years.
I'm saying the years that you raced, we always took like multiple coolers, though. Like we only take the one now in my big bag.
Yeah, now we just take like a smaller cooler full of G Fuel up into the stands.
This one
Maybe
here.
a couple Pepsis, but for the most part, we got to stay hyped on G Fuel.
Oh, we topped the weird food guy last time we went. We brought, what was it, the banana pudding that we
Yeah.
brought?
All right, we're at our first destination, chat. McAllister, Oklahoma.
Do you think that the McAllisters from Home Alone created the city?
It's actually spelled different.
I know.
It's spelled like really weird.
Yeah. I kind of guessed because I glanced at it when you brought it up. But heck yeah, bring some of those Middlewurst chips, please, Ken.
Middlers. You mean like Middletown or whatever it was?
Middlewurst, the ones that he like
Oh,
sends.
it was from Middletown, Pennsylvania. That's
Yeah.
right. I thought they was Middletown chips.
We've been going for 8 years, you smart aleck, but like diehard racing.
That's some more of that Lacey math, chat. Hashtag Lacey math.
I used to live in Sallisaw, Oklahoma.
Like where? Oh, they want us to put it in there. All right, I got you.
Yeah, put it in there, honey. Good morning, Floyd. It is hot. Agreed.
Are you related to Pink Floyd? You never did answer that question. You was in here yesterday. You said you like Pink Floyd, and I asked if you was related to Pink Floyd.
When he typed that, like I got like cross-eyed with the Floyds in the sentence because I read his name first. I think Christopher's cruising for a bruising. He's doing pretty good. Yesterday was a little iffy though, Austin. Between him and Ethan, I told him I was going to sleep on the couch so I could get some peace and quiet.
Might have put us in a pickle.
Uh-oh.
Deborah's favorite thing. Nah, I think I got it.
Every time you say that, I think of fun with Dick and Jane.
What?
We're in a bit of a
Think
pickle.
we're in a pickle?
Yeah. She looks at him and goes, I think we're in a little bit of a pickle, Dick. I won't lie to that, though, because that doesn't sound. Hey, Bri. Yeah.
Check it out. Your boy still got it. We ain't played ATS, but like maybe once in the last 3 months, chat. The one try guy. We did it.
Oh, yeah. Is the pickle prickly? They are when you first pick them. Yes, Jeremy. Never saying F you, Christopher. Love that picture of Lacey's hair yesterday. Who was that, by the way? Was that Ken?
That was Ken that posted that.
Ken.
I come across that. I thought it was funny. I'm like, whoa, Lacey, is this you?
Yeah.
And then we laughed about it. I backed out. And then I seen it was Ken that posted it in the Stream 517 group. So I got to laugh at it twice.
It kind of is me on the humidity days, but y'all just don't see that. That's like after stream.
There ain't like really nothing for jobs in Oklahoma.
Well, what the fudge, Oklahoma? You be slacking.
There's like 2 places that jobs are coming out of. One of them aren't going anywhere in Oklahoma. So let's see. We'll just go back across into Dallas, and then we'll find a job from there back into Oklahoma.
Dallas.
We just got to go 2 miles to pick up our next job. We're going to try to spend as much time in Oklahoma this stream. You guys know how we do on early release days. Unfortunately, Oklahoma isn't big enough that we can spend like the next 3 months in Texas. Or the 3 months in Oklahoma like we did Texas. I thought it was funny. We spent like 3 months in Texas just driving around that state. That state's so big, nobody realized that we was in the same state.
It took us
so
forever
long.
just to get coast to coast. Wow. Corner to corner. Do you like the video I sent yesterday, Jim?
I did, Jim.
Hey, morning, J-Rock. How are you doing? Jeremy's asking Deborah, can Chris be up here sometimes? For Chris, and then you got the cat.
Not me.
I promise, he's nice.
I'm not a prick.
It's just when, like, you know
Only if you pick on our sound levels do I become a prick.
Oh, are you sneaking in the bathroom, J-Rock?
Pulling a Bri guy today.
Poor George. I still feel bad for him about that whole vape situation with him.
9 subs from the first spin on the Wheel of Doom. Are you guys going to let us have an easy Friday?
That would be lovely. Bobby Bobby, that's so weird to see that. Hit that like button, people. Speaking of sound level, Dan, hush. They already said it sounded okay.
Route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, he was very last minute this morning. We got this, and so he hurried up and got it around.
It was like 20 minutes before we went live. I got the email that we got Oklahoma. After checking my phone.
Chris is not a prick. Christopher, on the other hand, is same person, different personalities. Only my like button, Bobby. Is there even like buttons over to YouTube, or are you just messing with me,
There's
Bobby?
thumbs up on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Morning, Billy.
If you guys are watching on YouTube, thank you guys for the love. It's the only way we're going to get 3,000 watch hours on YouTube. That way we can actually make money on ads on YouTube.
How is Canada this morning? What time is it in your neck of the woods? Because I can't remember which part you said you were at. Picking someone up, J-Rock? Yep, Bry Guy's hiding in the bathroom. Well, thank you, Bobby, for the support for YouTube. Appreciate it.
Hey, if we could get somebody to share the YouTube link in the 517 family group, that would be pretty swell.
Yeah, we ain't going to do that because I got to try to pay attention to too many things at once.
All right, so we got our trailer loaded. This one is going to Dallas, just on the other side of the Oklahoma state line. 182 miles till we get to our destination on this one.
It's weird seeing the early access.
Yeah,
like the work in
throws
progress.
me off every time.
Like, what's the words going over there?
Turn right.
So what's your guys' plans for the weekend? We know Jeremy will be at like multiple tracks this weekend.
I know I'm going to be filming some content, ATS Oklahoma, and I'm going to be plastering on YouTube, trying to get those watch hours up.
I don't know what we're doing this weekend. It's going to be, well, yeah, I don't know if there's
We ain't
anything.
going to the races.
I was going to say, I don't think there's anything decent at the track this week. I wonder how Rob's guys doing.
Keep left.
They found anything to replace
I'm
theirs.
sure they did. I
When
don't
you're
think
the-
their sponsors are just going to let them, like, they're the points leaders.
I was going to say, for as far up in points that they are, they're not going to let them. Hey, is there
Those are
anything
pretty
graffiti?
bright colors.
Left.
I'm trying to think. Have we seen graffiti?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Not this graffiti, because
No,
we've never been through.
obvious.
We've never been through here before.
Like,
You call it graffiti, I call it art.
hey, yeah, I agree.
Hey, look at that buffalo.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see that oil drigger.
Oil drigger. What is an oil drigger? Oil
Driller.
digger? Three tries, honey. You didn't strike out.
No. Maybe I should just go back to bed. I didn't want to get up this morning. Doing laundry today, but gonna relax as much as I can this weekend, Deborah. I got some housework done so I could just relax yesterday, so I could just chill out this weekend. Between that and the darn farm stand, I think I had like.
You want to send my dad a message and let him know that Facebook wouldn't connect?
Oh yeah.
He's
Yep.
probably trying to figure out where the stream is.
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
Exit
You want me to tell him to go over to YouTube?
I send some. You'd have to send him a link.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not. It's art, Deborah. It's art. Chill out this weekend. It's Friday. I'm always nice to my wife. What the hell are you talking about? You're gonna have to come to Michigan and beat me up. I love a challenge. We'll
He's
duel
nice.
at dawn.
He's an awesome husband.
Go straight.
Stream 517. Let me find us on YouTube and
We'll
I'll-
duel at dawn.
This is gonna be like the Wild West. Get some of those. What are those water bead guns? Do a duel that way. All right, let's go here. Get a link. I'll share it with your daddy-o. Link. Oh crap! No, quit playing on my screen.
See, I'm trying to keep an eye on the Kick front page. Every day this week, we've been featured, and I notice when we do like the trucking streams, it seems kind of slow. I'm not seeing us being featured today, chat.
See, this is why.
So
we should
anytime
just
somebody's like, "Hey, where's the truck stream?" Like, take it up with Kick, take it up with YouTube, take it up with the viewers.
Yeah, Bri, where's your like, sir? I gave the thumbs up on our YouTube side. There you go, Bobby. I'll help you out, bud. Where to go? Where to go? Art is graffiti isn't art. It's just a night. Like a nightmare is a dream, and that's false news. Deborah responded.
Good morning, Troy.
Morning.
Welcome to Oklahoma. Except we got to take this load to Dallas, and then we'll head right back into Oklahoma. If there's no jobs for Oklahoma, we'll just say screw it and we'll drive back to Oklahoma and just drive around like we are delivering stuff.
We'll sightsee and see if we can find viewpoints.
163 miles till we get to Dallas.
How's Kathy doing this morning, Troy? How's the family? Well, they do get kind of creative on like the train carts that go by in town. You watch those go by when you're sitting up the stoplight. It's like, man, some of those guys are actually really artistic.
Good morning, Queso.
Morning.
Boom, 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 shaka.
How's the baby?
Gonna try to do some work. You gonna try, or are you actually gonna do some work, Bri? You just gonna look busy?
Get those Amazon packages out. Oh, well, what the heck, Kyle? He's got us on mute right now. Must be in a meeting. Getting coffee and breakfast together. What's for breakfast this morning, Troy?
You like that YouTube stream? Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you.
Props to anybody that is watching us on YouTube, like Bobby, like Bri Guy. We definitely need more views on YouTube, so thank you guys for watching from over there.
I said go down. Might be able to watch it.
Jesse, how you doing?
What emote is that, Jesse? We can't see them. Popcorn! How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, that's weird that some of the emotes pop up, but then some of them don't.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to figure that one out.
If I don't see it there, I'll usually glance over at the screen and see which one's floating around. It's Friday, Jesse. It's a good day.
Bacon over easy, eggs, sausage, and toast, the regular.
Keep left.
Sounds good. Hey, Troy, when was the last time you had some meatloaf? You already know when the last time I had meatloaf was.
It's going to be a little while longer, too. I don't. We almost did breakfast for dinner the other night. I'm like, I don't feel like busting everything out. Steak. Heck yeah, woman after my heart, Deborah. Going to be a lot of late packages going out because I ain't doing shit.
You know, that hotel over there, like
Ooh.
casino maybe, I don't know, it kind of has like firekeeper vibes.
It does. Even the sign.
Minus the palm
Thank
trees.
you. Yeah, we don't got those. Only the fake ones.
We got fake palm trees on the way to Detroit.
All right, so we got Six Wheeling, the Forgetful Farmer. All right, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is here. Good morning.
How you doing, Six Wheeling? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a good Friday. How you doing, buddy? I apologize for my dyslexic wife that's having a hard time reading stuff this morning.
Hey, Christopher, buck off. Did Lacey watch the dollar store video and the supporters?
Is that Troy?
Yes.
I seen Troy tagged in a video. I wondered if you watched it.
I think I did. I'll go back and watch it just to refresh my memory because a lot of things going on last night. It's a big ass.
Yeah, yesterday was pretty freaking busy.
Yeah.
Every time Lacey turned around, I'm like, Lacey, you got a customer at the farm stand.
I don't know if I have a picture. Don't mind me.
That was a big casino.
Have you ever been to Vegas and seen? Well, I've never been there. See, I've only seen the inside of the airport. It was crazy. Like, so I wanted to smoke a cigarette, so I go to the casino part of the airport where they allowed smoking.
Uh-oh. Ken is back.
Uh-oh.
Work wife. Wait, who's your work wife? I thought you meant Katrina.
Yeah.
Called to say she got pulled over. First ticket ever. She was doing 45 and a 25. She was trying to make it work on time.
Do I get a picture of all of it?
I don't know. I didn't take any of your farm stand
Yeah,
pictures.
I know you didn't take.
That,
Okay.
That's in your department, hun. Yeah, you
Right?
just, yep, everything
Okay.
works the way that it normally does.
All right, guys. So I started out with all this here.
They just can't see if I hit something.
Yeah. Don't hit anything.
They'll hear it maybe.
There's that. And then I had some stuff in here.
How many wives you got, Ken? You live in Utah?
Yours, right?
Yeah. Game. You don't have game, I don't think.
No.
So I'll have to
There
push
you go.
that.
There you go. All right. thank you.
$190 ticket and he let her off with no points.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Wrote her a warning.
Yeah, we won't discuss my $180 ticket. At the end of the day, the only thing I had left was my mixed greens, my sugar snap peas, and like 5 summer squash. The rest of it was cleared out. So it was a good day at the farm stand.
Just another 55 miles till we get to our destination. Then we're going to turn around and head back for Oklahoma.
All right.
Oklahoma sounds pretty good.
Oklahoma is the place to be.
Do we got anybody in here from Oklahoma? I need an Oklahoma. You're not from Oklahoma.
Kyle
You're my Michigan homie.
is Dan. You're Missouri, right?
He's the misery homie. Jesse's our Canadian homie, along with Billy from Canada.
Okay. I know Kyle's from Oklahoma because he goes back and forth from Arizona to Oklahoma.
Yeah, we need an Oklahomie.
Kyle!
Good morning, Slim Jim.
Morning! The last ticket I had was a $500 cell phone ticket. God, they really charge you that much?
Driving while talking on the cell phone?
Or like operating, texting.
I was going to say, is that California? But nope, he's in Canada. That is crazy.
I'm trying to remember how much they just passed our, like it was, $130?
The first offense is basically nothing. It's that second offense where they really, like, the slap becomes a sucker punch.
Yeah, it's like no distractions. You can't be touching anything. Bumblebee is Canadian too. What part of Canada? My second ticket, I lived in Florida, drove to Vermont, got pulled over doing 81 and a 65. $345 later.
Doing pretty good, Bumblebee. It's a Friday. And we got early access look into Oklahoma for American Truck Simulator. Plus, it's pizza day. How you doing?
I love pizza day.
You was changing the song.
Really? Seriously? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Well, I guess if you're changing, yeah. I live by Oklahoma, but I am in Missouri for Deborah.
Deborah's our misery homie, one of them. She likes pickles.
She's gonna shove a pickle where the sun.
I don't want a pickle shoved anywhere but my mouth. How about that?
Oh my gosh. So,
And I mean in like actual dill pickles before we get a comment from the Peanut Gallery, Mr. Austin Waldschmidt.
oh, you're very welcome, Slim Jim.
We normally don't raid people that I've never watched before. I believe it was Darth Nerfherder. We was looking for somebody to raid. He suggested you. I typed your name in. I mean, first of all, I like Slim Jim, so that's, you already got the nod. And yeah, just like checking out for like 30 seconds. I'm like, yep, we're going to send everybody over to this guy.
Ken, I want like 5 bags of those chips. Just the regular, like the kettle cooked ones. And a Hershey's chocolate bar. That thing was dang good.
She means a Hershey's bar from Hershey's, because the Hershey's bars that we get at the stores around here doesn't taste like the same type of chocolate that you actually got from Hershey. I don't think you can go there on the way here, though, honey.
I know, I'm
She
just kidding.
asks a lot. I know, Ken. Try living with her.
Hey, you live up to expectations.
The do you mean by that? You want to walk all the way back to Michigan?
No, that might be a hot walk. Tornado might, well, you might get lucky in a tornado. Wake me up. I've seen police talk on cell phones, play on their laptops, and I get a ticket for music.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, become a police officer. They're trained for the job.
I don't think they should be allowed to have those laptops. Like, if you want to know, like, I know you got to know information, but
they shouldn't use laptops while driving. I give that.
You got dispatch telling you stuff for a reason.
I realize it's part of their job, and everybody's like, but what about them? What about them? I mean, we all could be a police officer if we really wanted to.
Austin heard what you said.
Safe and sound.
Oh, Bumblebee is doing good, enjoying the crazy weather in New Brunswick. Are you getting all the rain showers, too?
And I'm just being a smartass, Jesse. I'm not sticking up for any police officers. Even though Lacey's brother is a police officer in, like, Georgia.
Yes, he is.
Georgia.
Oh, Slim Jim is an awesome farmer, almost as good as you used to be, Chris. So Troy watches him. Well,
Yeah, he's a really good streamer. If you guys haven't, run over to Slim Jim. Was it 125? Slim Jim 125. Give him a follow. If we could get one of the mods to do a shout out for him, that would be pretty swell.
Yeah, you guys do it because we know I suck. Hershey's out of
You
the
would
way.
spell it wrong, honey. One job and you would spell it wrong.
Hey, I typed the welcoming comments this morning just fine.
I also left like the whole Facebook title and description up to you this morning. For whatever reason, we can't connect to Facebook.
Well, that's not my fault. That's Facebook's. Hershey's out of the way. Oh, the one chips that you've sent us,
Like
Ken.
Middleworth
Yeah, those ones.
or Middleburg or Middletown.
Oh, what'd you bring
They
in?
were Middle something. Barbecue chips. You know, the last ones that you sent us, and it was like more chips than like Lay's because like the USPS wasn't very kind with them. That's two trailers, one try each. I did that.
Deborah's telling you buck off too.
All right, let's see if we got a job going back into Oklahoma. If not, we're just going to drive to Oklahoma. Say, screw it. All right, we're just driving to Oklahoma.
What the hell? You be slacking there, ATS. Aw, you're welcome, sir. We
There
love
was no
appreciate-
jobs going to Oklahoma from where we was at, but there is jobs going from Dallas to Oklahoma, so we just got to go someplace else.
Where are we going?
We got Lawton. We got Woodward. Woodward is a little farther away, so let's go to Woodward, Oklahoma, with some forklifts.
Are you going to call it Oklahoma for the rest of your life?
Hashtag. Lacey smokes no cigarettes. I mean, why not hashtag it up? Hashtag Oklahoma.
Oh, why the hell did I write the O so small?
We got to go 70 miles to get this job.
Oh.
Fasten those seatbelts, guys. We're going to go double time.
Good morning, Mr. Buggy. What up?
And if you guys are new to the stream, whether you're watching on Kick or YouTube, reach up, hit that follow button. Greatly appreciated when you do.
I will double check it real quick here, Troy, but I think you're the first to say anything. Nope, it's good on my side. It's your internet. Tell them, give me better download speeds.
Okay.
Whoa.
New route.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll double check real quick. If not, jump over to YouTube if it's giving you issues over there.
I mean, you can click this and see it in real time.
Oh, shit. I guess I could, couldn't
But, yeah, I mean, it looks good to... It's all good in our hood.
Yeah, it's changed to the 720. Yeah, it looks good on my side.
Having trouble with the Kick. I don't even give the Kick app any time of day. I
Oh,
see they're
no,
working on getting
brother.
gifted subs in the Kick app on iPhone. It's starting to roll out. Some people have access to it, but I'm still looking for that sub button on my iPhone. I don't have it yet.
Yeah, like weather alerts popping up. Shush, we know. Rain. You think it's better now? All right, good. God, you got me on the screen. That's throwing me off. I like my chat
I was
screen.
just showing you. I mean, you can look at the screen.
Oh, it even stays up
Oh,
over
there you go.
Look at that. Nifty.
That's new.
Yeah. I can like see the video on the bottom right corner.
You guys know when you're watching on the Kick app, or I don't know if it's the Kick app or the browser, but you back out and it plays in the bottom right-hand corner. It's doing that on our browser right now on the computer.
That's handy.
Hasn't did that yet.
I tried to see if it was my internet. Hashtag, yeah, you never know.
Well, I mean, it wasn't our internet. We're still here. We're still connected.
I know we're
We
still
ain't got no storms on the way. Well, we ain't got no storms coming through, but we got storms on the way.
later tonight. We're supposed to get
But it wouldn't be the first time Kick buffers. It won't be the last time the Kick buffers.
we just got some rain.
Let's just all be thankful that it doesn't buffer as much as Facebook did.
Yeah. Morning, Timbo. How are ya? Ash, not the word that you. Never mind. Not that word, Austin. There you go, Jesse. Jesse's joining us over on the YouTube side.
You guys that are watching these streams on YouTube, send me somehow, some way, a private message, and we'll get you a Stream 517 sticker just for helping the cause.
Thanks. It's Friday.
We got to give those stickers out somehow.
It's Friday. Nobody wants to work, Jeremy. Why would they do that?
Keep right.
I remember half days working at the doctor's office on Fridays. Like, man, those have got to be like the longest days of your life. Doing okay, Timbo? Well, we're glad to see you here, sir. I thought that was a KFC truck there when I was at first.
I mean, it could even be Restream that is like causing an issue. Because we send the stream to Restream, and then Restream sends it out to Facebook, Kick, and YouTube. For whatever reason, we couldn't connect to Facebook. So I don't know, maybe Restream's having an issue?
Still have to get a 517 sticker, Jesse. Well, darn it, Jesse, you're one of the YouTube ones.
You're watching us on YouTube, Jesse. Send me a message with your address, and I'll send you a couple Stream 517 stickers.
I'll make note of it so we don't
I
forget.
mean, you sent like 110 subs or something like that, Jesse. Of course, we're gonna send you a fucking sticker. Give me your address.
Tim goes, I want one of each sticker and all the magnets. Don't you?
I think you got them all.
Yeah.
But Jesse's lacking. It's because all those times that he was earning all those points, and we told him, hey, send us your address, and we'll send you a sticker. He was out plowing driveways and stuff.
Chips, I'll send you a message, Ken. How about that, sir?
14 more miles till we get our load. And then we're going to head back into Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Don't know the full song. I just know Oklahoma is the place to be. Bobby, I don't know. Should we send Bobby anything?
And then turn
Hey, I see power tower.
Is that a slingshot type thing there in the other
Yeah, that thing
garage?
on the left. Not the slingshot, but the ripcord thing.
Oh, the ripcord. Yep. Yeah, screw that. I ain't doing that either. Kenny, you guys should do that when you go to Cedar Point.
Ken,
slingshot.
you go to Cedar Point. Yeah, get on the slingshot.
We want to video it. You and Austin.
Yup.
and then
Chris has tried for years to get me to go on it, and I'm like, nope, I refuse. Because I'd be the lucky one that would get the freaking pigeon in the face. So you've been pooped on. I would be the one that would take the seat. Yo, you're welcome, Jesse. We appreciate you hanging out over there with us.
They're stuck to your car. You need new ones so when we become millionaires. You got plenty of time before we become millionaires.
yeah.
Even if it's this lifetime, you still got plenty of time, Tim.
and then turn left.
Sell them
But
on eBay for small
We're
fortune.
one step closer to becoming millionaires. Yesterday, we hit the monetization criteria to get monetized on TikTok.
Yeah.
So you guys are definitely going to be seeing a lot more videos posted over there than on Facebook, like cooking reels and stuff. Like, we're going to be blowing the hell out of TikTok. If you guys don't have TikTok, become a member. You're going to be seeing all sorts of exclusive stuff over there.
You'll see the foodie side of me.
I think we're going the wrong way. I got to go this way.
Okay, that was weird. I just got motion at like both things at the same time. Oh,
Cloud cover.
nail.
Got to go get that Temu package. RT, how you doing, buddy? It's Friday. We're in Oklahoma. Gonna deliver some fork trucks, I think, to Woodward, Oklahoma. You sing on your way to Cape May? When driving to Cape May, but don't go, what is Cape May? I've heard of Cape Cod. I didn't even touch. Did I touch that car? Did I touch that car?
Ready to roll.
All right, we're locked, loaded, ready to go. 334 miles till we get to Woodward, Oklahoma. Got to get ready for work. Hope you don't work too hard. I almost said, I hope you don't have a good day. Hope you have a good day, Jesse. Don't work too hard.
Have a good one, Jesse.
Hopefully it's quick and painless.
Just keep thinking, it's Friday. It's almost the weekend.
I
Hopefully
once
you don't
had a
have to work this
friend
weekend.
that anytime I'd be like, I hope you have a good day at work, they would always be like, man, anytime you say that, I have like the worst day. So I started saying, all right, hope you have the worst day that you can at work.
I've had for yep, been there, done that. Oh, he says have a good one. I don't know what she asked RT, but I saw his answers no.
All the hard work we put into it every day. Let me tell you guys something right now. That pizza roll TikTok has like almost 500,000 views right now. If we was monetized when we posted that video would have like generated over $400.
Craziness. All right, close out of that real quick.
So yeah, I think we're gonna be putting a lot more free time into some TikTok videos.
You guys.
I mean, if the opportunity is there to make some money just for like stuff that we do every day anyways, why not film it and make
Sure
some
be
money off of
nice.
it and potentially bring some more people that love food into the streams when we go live?
And then
You know, I'm noticing in Oklahoma, their like restaurant signs are all like in the shape of the food that they like. The chicken place just had a bucket of chicken. The burger said Dream Burger, and then there was just something else on the other side.
Jesse just sent his address.
Thanks, Jesse. Oh, it's a song. One way to a.
Cape May. Cape May is a city in Jersey. All right, now it makes a little more sense. Hey, honey.
Oh, we got Cedar Point in less than a month. Can't wait. That was a really small part.
Hey, and over there's a slide.
Yeah. Oh.
Guys, we went to the county fair this summer.
Oh.
The first thing that we did, Ethan wanted to go down their big mega slide that they had. So Lacey decides to go down the slide with them. You know, if you've been down these, you got like the little rugs. Well, they had the rugs. They took the rugs up to the top. They slid down, but you know, it was like early morning. It was probably like what, 10 or 11 when we was there.
Yeah,
So there was all that condensation and moisture on the slide. The slide was pretty moist. Lacey and Ethan get off the slide and their butts are wet. Both of them. They look like they
soaked.
wet themselves. So
Yeah.
I'm the nice guy. We're like walking single file through like the fairgrounds, and I'm like walking at the back so nobody
Caesar butt.
thinks they peed their pants.
Yeah.
I'll ride a roller coaster. I'm not riding any roller coasters at Cedar Point. The roller coasters that I ride, they get rid of them.
Nope, he's the bench warmer, Ken.
I'm the bench warmer / purse holder / yeah.
It's like people
Drink
watcher.
holder.
People watcher. Oh.
I'm the money saver on lockers is what I am.
Yeah, yes he is. Yeah, nope, Ken, I got him on one ride and saw his reaction to it, and I won't force him to go on anymore.
I go to a place that I don't like going. Like once I get on there, I don't know.
He goes into like a trance.
Thank you for that follow, Electric Cobalt. Welcome to the fam, my man. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Today we're driving through Oklahoma. Welcome to Stream 517. The first follower on Kick in 41 minutes since we've been playing ATS.
Yeah. Oh, Ken, like it's bad. The first couple times we went, I could get him on the sky cart things.
My one buddy used to get me drunk before we would go, and then he would actually convince me to get on some of these rides. And he describes it as like you go to a weird place when you get on these rides. Like you go into this weird trance. I don't know what it is. It's like you just kind of like space out and you're like, and it's like I'm just holding on like I don't know. I'm just making these noises like, oh, I'm gonna die. You know, I don't know. I don't like it.
He went from
I don't like it. And then I get off of it and it's like I'm shaking and everybody's like all fun and like I don't know. I just near death experience, man.
his whole his face he goes pale. It's bad.
I don't have a fear of heights. I have a fear of falling. I have a fear of getting my head chopped off, and I have a fear of like stuff happens. You know, like stuff happens. Like things just break at any given time, and
then you
I
see
have
the
bad
video.
luck as it is.
Where was the one video at? Where was that at? The one
I don't know, but
Carowinds?
shit happens at amusement parks.
Yeah.
It don't matter what type of ride it is. I mean, 2 areas human. I mean, what about that one roller coaster, Carowinds? They just had to replace the whole pole.
Yeah, yeah.
They discovered it was broken when people was riding it.
I like Millennium Force. I love it, but I would like it more if it had like the older over the shoulder restraints.
Yeah, I ain't going 90-degree drop with
No.
a friggin' lap bar.
No,
You're from Maryland. Nice to meet you, Electric Cobalt. Yeah, we're coming at you from Michigan. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Welcome to Stream 517.
Where were you at in Michigan?
You visit Grand Rapids once a year. That's like maybe 2.5 hours from us.
No.
I used to drive there every Monday on business. Founders Brewing Company, my favorite place in Grand Rapids.
Whatever it wasn't supposed to be cracked and just moving when the cart went by, RT.
A beam, a pole. It's the same thing, RT. A beam is a pole.
Father-in-law and sister-in-law lived
It
near
was a
Grand
metal.
Rapids.
It was a metal pole.
Gotcha. We got a couple friends that live up by there.
Beams are in your roof. No roofs on the roller coaster. Well, I guess there was in that one little paddock.
I could get him on the sky lift, but I don't know. That's gotten a little bit more rickety over the years. And like when you go over like pole or whatever, where it has that transition, it shakes and he freaks out.
You work on fork trucks for a living? I know a guy that used to work on I can't even remember what kind of Caterpillar forklifts. His name was Bill.
What's Michigan known for? Electric says snow. Our lakes, I guess, and our fudge.
Our bridge.
Yep. Fear of a sudden stop on the ground, Bobby says. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a result of falling, so yep, I agree. The lakes are amazing fishing.
Yeah, we do. I do fishing. Me and my mom do.
I would do more fishing if somebody would bait my hook and take the fishing off. And if I could go fishing without like listening to Lacey and her mom like talk about the men. Welcome to Oklahoma. We're back in Oklahoma.
I love fishing.
No,
yeah.
I honestly, I let Lacey and her mom go fishing alone because it's kind of like their alone time.
Our hangout time.
I figure I'll like let them go so they can bash their husbands in peace and quiet.
Never mind, shutting up. I'm not bashing you, I promise.
You love fishing? I used to do a lot of fishing when I was younger.
You know, the bad thing is I've spent my entire life fishing, but it was just last year that I started taking my own fish off my hook. I would literally wander over to my mom and have her take it off the hook. Neckwear, love.
Beams can be suspended.
You sound like Austin.
And that pole on that roller coaster was standing like poles. It wasn't suspended from like one pole to another pole. That was a pole, RT.
Boo, RT. He can't see my comments.
213 miles till we get to Woodward.
Yes, Ken, bring it. I'll have to renew my license. I told this one we might have to get him like a day license, but plan on taking you guys fishing. We've got, probably 20 lakes within a 20-minute drive of us.
Yeah. Got to take him to a good lake, though.
Yeah.
Not none of that murky water lake.
No, I want to take him to the one over by Coldwater because it's supposed to have like big largemouth bass.
Let's take Chris fishing. We can handle baiting, removing. You guys can have whatever I catch, too. Like, I'll cast the line and reel it in. You guys can have whatever it is that I catch.
Yeah, you'll have to get a day license as well. I haven't even renewed mine for this year. It expired in March. We've just been so busy that we don't have time to go fishing right now. Man, it looks a little stormy over there.
I just not realized that you haven't went fishing yet.
No.
This year.
No.
This season.
When do I have time? You don't.
As we run around here, like, running out of time on everything. I asked Lacey yesterday, I'm like, how the hell did you keep up with everything when you was, like, leaving the house for, like, 10 hours a day?
Yeah, working full time and doing this and the garden.
Do a stream when Ken comes. I don't know. We've talked about that, but then at the same time, we've also talked about just taking, like, those 4 or 5 days off when Ken's here.
Just join.
Take a vacation of our own, you know?
Ken, how can you go fishing? Love it, but he doesn't eat the fish. What? Oh, man, fishing.
A lot of people like catch and release.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if I was the type of fisherman that was able to touch their fish, I would be a catch and release fisherman because I definitely ain't gonna take it home, cut it up, clean it, and all that.
Oh, I
stuff.
had my mama for that.
So yeah, I'd be a catch and release kind of guy.
But I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go through all that effort and patience of trying to catch it to not eat it.
Austin used to go fishing, but he caught him a woman, so he don't have to go anymore.
Wait, you can change. RT, where you been, sir?
You can change the time, but you got to do the whole developer console. It also does like the clouds. See, you can put some clouds in the sky.
I was enjoying the stormy weather that was rolling in. I hardly keep any fish.
Raindrops on a windshield. There's a storm moving in.
Hardly keep any fish because my wife hates fish.
You know why the thunder rolls? She didn't make no damn meatloaf.
Hey, Mom!
3 weeks and counting, Chad. 3 weeks.
It's
Still no meatloaf.
It's supposed to be cooler next week.
Can we get a hashtag meatloaf? Spam the meatloaf mafia stickers.
You got your chocolate chip cookies last night. What more do you want?
Figure Chris would be baiting everyone a hook since he is. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that, Troy.
Oh, he is obsessed with it. Electric. Obsessed. Like, it's a running joke here that this man never
Meatloaf, it's not just a food, it's a way of life. I believe meatloaf would be the answer to world peace.
Steak. Steak. So much better.
But yeah, we love our meatloaf around here.
Yeah. We even got Meatloaf Mafia.
We got Meatloaf Mafia stickers. I just don't see anybody using them. When I just said spam those Meatloaf Mafia stickers, chat.
There you go. Bobby said it for you.
He didn't say meatloaf. Bobby said the other M word.
Me too, meatloaf and pot roast. My mom's making a pot roast for dinner tonight.
Lacey likes both of those.
I love pot roast. That's good.
I'm kidding.
Boo meatloaf for Bobby.
When you get power back on, you're going to make pizza rolls. Some of the comments on that pizza roll video, 6 minutes, they wouldn't be done. It's like, get a better air fryer.
There's your Meatloaf Mafia bouncer.
Somebody's like, and then the air fryer will never be clean again. It's like, well, how much are you putting in your air fryer?
It's 3 weeks today. Get Chris a damn meatloaf so he'll be quiet for a week.
3 weeks is the new month, Jeremy. You should know that by now. 3 weeks is the new month.
Oh, when was the last time I got steak, y'all? I know it's been sooner than 3 weeks, I think.
Or your ribeye. You've had
ribeye.
ribeye a lot sooner than what we've had. Meatloaf.
That's because ribeye's better. You can't tell me what to do now. Ooh, Deborah's feeling feisty this morning. Our baby kittens, oh my gosh, guys. So they have now ventured up onto our back porch to hang out with Mama. What the fuck is that?
Is this like so somebody can do the ripcord over the highway? What is this? Hey, you Oklahomians. Oklahomians, like what is this?
Eddie!
Eddie! Thank you for the 50 gifted subs.
Thank you!
Chat, we got one of the CEOs, or one of the
With
Kick
big-
bigwigs. We'll just put it there. 50 gifted subs. Hashtag the hell out of Eddie. Eddie, hope you have an awesome weekend, my man.
Okay, I know you don't like jumping forward in time too much, but Jeremy says it lights up at night.
Does it?
Hold on. 2.5 weeks since your last steak. Meatloaf is past you. Damn it, Jeremy.
Does that mean we got to eat like 5 jelly beans now? That's 50 gifted subs. That is 5 spins on the Wheel of Doom.
Yeah. Holy moly.
So you said this lights up?
Thank you, Eddie.
Eddie, thank you for the 50 gifted subs, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Apparently they didn't pay their light bill.
Well, it is like it looks like it goes to like yellow to like purplish.
Holy crap.
We had to
Chad,
check it
that is
out.
the most gifted subs that we've got while we've been playing American Truck Simulator.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Oh, now where'd I just leave off at? Mine cleaning the rolls were done too. What, Bobby?
We got Electric Cobalt thanking Eddie for that sub. Eddie, once again, thank you for an awesome platform.
Left.
Aw, Tim. You know we're always here for you, buddy.
Deborah says, eat them beans. All right. I guess we could do a
Yeah.
spin on the Wheel of Doom. 50 gifted subs is 5 spins. Eddie.
You got it.
Eddie, look what you made us do.
I'm not. Oh. And then now since you eat the subs. Oh, can it? Ah.
Jelly bean number 1 is a Cayenne.
Can you do this while driving?
Oh, yeah. It's you that has a hard time multitasking.
I have my days. Thank you
You
so
gotta,
much, Eddie.
You gotta update these sub
Oh,
counts, too.
son of a...
That is 1,181 subs for the month of July.
Thank you, Eddie. That was...
If you would have told me that we'd have 1,181 subs at the end of July, I'd look at you and be like,
What?
July.
July. July. I lost. Oh, come back. Thank you.
Are you sure you hand me Cayenne? Because that is freaking hot.
The first one's always warm. Ooh, morning,
That one wasn't
Dar.
warm. That one is hot.
I got it now, I'm slow this morning, Deborah.
Yeah, that one is hot.
Good morning.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Go, Edie. It's your birthday.
So we're not supposed to text and drive. Can we spin the wheel and drive? Son of a... Keep going, keep going, keep going.
So close. The meatloaf is usually warm also.
Well, this Carolina Reaper is going to be warm.
He loves cold meatloaf sandwiches, like warmed the next day. That's like one of his favorite lunch meals.
The only way that I want cold meatloaf is if it's on a meatloaf sandwich. The only way that I want a heated up meatloaf sandwich now is if I like kind of like throw the slices back on the grill to kind of like caramelize it a little bit with some ketchup. Griddle. My mouth is salivating, slobbering, running.
Having issues.
Yeah, it's making me say words wrong.
Bobby says, Darth, you need to eat your vegetables. Darth responds, eat your meatloaf, Bobby. Never had a meatloaf sandwich? What?
That means meatloaf is so good they don't have leftovers.
Nah, we have leftovers in the household.
We have leftover meatloaf only because Lacey has like maybe a half a slice, and I can't eat the rest of the meatloaf by myself.
Ooh. No, normally the outside kitty gets a little treat by the end of the week.
Ooh, that Carolina Reaper is warm this morning.
See, I'm not the big fan of it because it was my dad's favorite food, and my mom made it like once a week growing up, so like meatloaf is burnt out.
Only if I could be burnt out on meatloaf, that would be awesome.
It would be.
You would think maybe you would make it enough for me so I'd get burnt out on it, and then you wouldn't have to make it as often. Habanero!
Wife did leftover meatloaf sandwich on the sandwich press.
And then exit right.
On like one of those sandwich makers? I've never did a meatloaf sandwich one of those. You want to know what's good in the sandwich press?
Exit right.
Are you talking about one of those sandwich makers that you put the sandwich in, and then when you close it, it like comes back up and it like
The
got them cut
triangle?
triangle? Like put some spaghetti and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's really yummy.
You guys ever make Spanish rice? Like put Spanish
Ugh,
rice in there.
nice.
It's really good.
Watch me get Spanish rice.
Ooh, how many of these we got left?
3.
I'm like sweating my butt off.
Turn right.
Like a panini press. Oh, okay. All right, those are a little different. My old babysitter used to do the triangle ones, but she would do pepperoni, like spaghetti or marinara, and whew, mozzarella cheese. Ugh.
Remember, your drink is open before you
I
shake
know.
Go straight on.
Self-eating. There you go. Yeah, say it slow. Oh, Darth is like Chris And we love our meat. What?
Who said that?
Bobby!
Bobby, I like how you just come out of nowhere. I was in a stream earlier today. I was in Burkle's stream. And he pulls up this picture of a hot dog. And I'm like, can you make it bigger? I meant like, can you maximize the window? And he's like, well, what do you want me to make bigger? And then you got Bobby just coming out of left field nowhere. I didn't even know he was there. Like, I get picked on like in everybody's stream. He's like, Chris loves bigger hot dogs.
Oh my gosh, happy National Wing Day. What the fuck is happening? I give up today.
What is happening?
Like you're Oklahoma. You're rolling off on
140. We're in Oklahoma, Darth. We're in Oklahoma. Like 20 minutes before we went live, I got the email that we got Oklahoma. And I'm like, God dang it. And Lacey's like, what? And I'm like, we just got Oklahoma. It took me all like 15 minutes to get it unlocked and downloaded and everything like that.
I am so not repeating that sentence, Darth.
I will. Darth says, no, I won't. No, I won't.
Come on, honey. All right. You ready? Ready?
Yep. Jelly bean spin at number 4.
Oh.
That's why we're going, yeah, no mods. 65 mile an hour.
Oh, come on. They don't went nowhere up.
We got to do another habanero.
Yes.
Darth, I haven't played ATS in a month. When did they change this? Like, is this with the new update? Like, the actual percentages on the sounds? I've never seen that.
Bobby wants you to read that. It's way up there.
Is Booby still here? Damn it, Booby. It's pizza day for the Milers. Let's see those pizza.
Yes, it is.
Let's see those pizza emojis.
We love our pizza. Oh.
All right, jelly bean number 4 is a habanero.
Booby's gone. Oh, Bobby. You love us. You really do.
Once again, Bobby, thank you for those 10 gifted subs yesterday.
Oh, why does this one seem like the outside of it's like tougher than normal? What the hell? I haven't been on it in over a month. I just saw a major update on Steam and was reading about it.
Get ready to turn left.
Woo! Today, Ken. Today. Yeah, you be slacking, Ken. It says today. It says tomorrow on his end, though. They're giving you false hope there, Bobby.
Once again, if anybody needs a tumbler of any shape, well, any kind, I can't say shape because, they're all one shape. But if you guys need a tumbler of any sort, get a hold of Ken Wormuth. Type !cups in chat. Click the link that pops up. The best tumblers in the entire world. And just know when you support Ken at Ken's Creations, you're also helping support Stream 517.
Awesome cups there. Oh, my golly, Bobby. Come on, everybody, let's get Chris and Lacey affiliated on YouTube. Thanks, Timbo.
Get a hold of Ken, and you can be the first owner of the very first Meatloaf Mafia tumbler in existence. I don't even have one of those yet. But I kind of feel like a Meatloaf Mafia tumbler is kind of long overdue. Kind of like Lacey's meatloaf.
Mm-hmm. You'll survive. Oh, my God.
So is anybody going to get a Meatloaf Mafia tumbler before me? Or am I going to be we'll be Meatloaf Mafia tumbler brothers.
You need a...
That sounds like Thunder Buddies, but tumbler buddies.
Instead of, damn it, Bobby, we need damn it, Booby. Oh, my face is on fire.
Send you a picture of the Meatloaf. I'll send you the Meatloaf Mafia logo, Ken. Would that work?
Well, you never know. That informed delivery can be misrepresented sometimes. Someone needs to get Bobby on.
You guys know how I told you my package from Temu went from wherever it starts in, and then it arrived in Illinois, and then it left Chicago, and then it ended up in Germany? Well, it's in Detroit, and I should be getting that today.
Oh,
So I don't know if it was like a scan typo or whatever, or if they can get stuff from Germany here faster than the slow boat. But holy crap.
The pickles video was funny, Tippo. I did watch that one.
That's what you meant. I'll send it, Ken. I'll send it because it is full send Friday.
Bobby always needs a trash can.
Go straight on.
You have a little mini trash can up on your desk there, Bobby.
Top of the hour reminder, if you guys haven't, reach up, hit that follow button.
Hey, there's pole there.
That's a beam.
Light pole, light pole.
It's suspended. I'm kidding, RT. We love you, bro.
Bobby would be the first one to get a Meatloaf Mafia tumbler, Deborah.
Bobby got me last night, though. I was asking about dinner, and I asked if he had his meatloaf. He comes back, did you eat your lettuce and tomatoes? I said something. It might have been yesterday or the day before. We was off stream, Darth, and I'm like, could you imagine a life with no, like, lettuce and tomatoes? Like I don't know. I just don't understand it.
Keep left.
I'll take the sour pickle. He can have the hot one.
I'm not saying that I'm like a salad eater, Darth, by any means. But sometimes a burger just tastes better with the tomato and lettuce on it.
BLTs, man.
And BLTs, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, if you guys wasn't here for that stream, Darth don't like lettuce. He don't like tomatoes.
That would be a boring life, Bobby. Have you tried different kinds of tomatoes, Darth? Because there's like such a huge variety of them out there.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I know, Jeremy. I'm slacking.
Engine malfunction. What the? Oh, I'm not used to having damage on.
Here, I'm going over to the bean.
Hey, I see a wrench up ahead, so we're going to be able to fix the truck.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, damn it. We still got to eat another one of those?
One more. Come on, jalapeno. Come on. Come on, come on.
Anything is better than that Reaper.
Yeah, right? Okay, you can switch it over to yours back now.
All right, up here is the garage. Yeah, I'm going to have to put the game button on yours.
Yeah, you are.
We're not used to gaming. This is something like totally different, chat.
Recompute.
Lettuce is just crunchy water, Dart.
That's watermelon. That is water. Do you like watermelon?
Iceberg lettuce, yes. But you gotta get the good, like the more
Iceberg lettuce is like the best. Isn't that the lettuce that I like on my burgers?
Yes, but if you get those the white parts of it, that it tastes like crunchy water.
like what is a soft shell taco consist of? Like meat in tortilla? Huh.
Yeah, Ken.
Do you like onions? Do you like cheese?
I got bone to pick with you, sir. That is your business. It doesn't matter. I told Chris, I'm like, I'm gonna kick his ass when he comes here. Hi, Jaylee. I had tomato and lettuce yesterday with my tenderloin sandwich for Deborah. Ooh. Don't like watermelon either. Darth. Meat, cheese, sour cream. I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy. Sue me.
We have a new rule in chat.
Uh-oh. What's that?
It don't matter how big it is. We need a picture. Oh, Deborah. Anytime that anybody has a tenderloin sandwich, we need a picture of said tenderloin sandwich.
Yes, we do.
Go
Sorry.
straight on.
Yeah, we've seen that, Jaylee. It was a quiet and busy day yesterday.
Turn right.
But you're back 2 days in a row. When was the last time that happened, Jay Lee? Holy crap. My day has been made. My week has been made. Jay Lee, we miss you, man. You need to come into the stream a lot more than you do. We get everybody's got lives and stuff, but that's just not doable here at Stream 517. I'm kidding.
What up, CJ?
We missed you. We missed you. Chris Crash.
You could not have a
Mac Daddy make you jump, jump. Daddy Mac make you jump, jump. Uh-huh.
Agreed, Austin. You cannot have a BLT without lettuce and tomato. It's not like my mom with the Crunch Wrap. I put sour cream in my Crunch Wrap.
All right, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby says, yeah, a picture of your food as always. So it's not just tenderloin sandwich. We just need a picture of your food.
Yes.
But if it's meatloaf or tenderloin sandwiches or hamburgers or steaks, it's mandatory. We couldn't get it connected to Facebook this morning, CJ.
Yep. I even tried going back.
So we're live on Kick. We're live on YouTube.
Nope.
CJ, how has the racing been going? Like, we don't have any updates for the last 2 weekends, I think. I think we're 2 weekends behind. Last we heard, you didn't go to the races and he didn't win, so he said that he was going to have to start going every week.
Oh, yes, we will, Ken. Power's back on. Woohoo.
Yeah, LaToya's wings look good.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, did she get those from Wingstop? Yeah, them look really, really good.
I'll ask my mom. She took a picture of hers yesterday. If she did, I will send it. Thank you, ma'am. We never knew that pork tenderloin sandwiches could be as big.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I did. Okay. The sheltered one here didn't know.
Yeah, I've seen pictures before we had that big one in Knoxville.
It was good, too. I was like, I'm not usually a fan of those in a sandwich form, but that was good.
As Lacey seen the price, I'm like, oh, but just wait. It'll be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
And then who would have thought while standing in line to get said tenderloin sandwich, she runs into Dan Jones from Stream 517. He walks up. Are you Lacey?
That'd be me. What about baked beans? Love baked beans.
I love baked beans. Who's asking about the baked beans?
Who do you think?
Tim, we love baked beans. Baked beans, yes. Pork and beans, not so much.
Yeah. Now his dad's beans?
Your bacon is blue, Bobby?
Last weekend couldn't go. They finished third. Not sure about today. So, gotta wear
Blue bacon?
Turned right.
if it's blue, don't eat it, Bobby.
How's the weather looking your way, CJ? Does it look like you're going to get some racing in tonight? It looks like everything around here is going to be a wash this weekend.
Well, I think tomorrow they might have a nice, like,
Finally.
moist
We are
track.
here.
It might also be like a bowl of water, too.
Yeah, I don't know. Because now it's just rain over us. The thunderstorms kind of broke up, but we're supposed to get hammered later tonight. Yeah. Bad choice of word there.
Oh, I'm having a hard time biting my tongue.
Bite your tongue. That's not bacon. Blue beacon. That's what that's supposed to
Oh,
be.
yeah, I know. I figured it was a typo.
Yes, that is very much true for him. Same with eggs, Jeremy. Like, I love hard-boiled eggs, but, man, I try to keep this man away from them.
Oh, I might have spoke too soon on the one try. Let's see if I still might be able to save it.
It's going to be a hot one. They scheduled the races an hour later because of it. They do that at our track. It's too bad. Jeremy, will they do that at your track? I think they have.
Maybe if I just slam it in the hole.
That generally doesn't work out, honey.
Oh, wrong.
We just have a place that has huge tenderloins. I could not find a picture of them, but I'll ask my dad if he has one. All right, Austin. Hi, Steven. Welcome to the stream, sir.
Wrong hole, fool. I hit the wrong one. All right, so this one's going to take 2 attempts at least.
At least.
Ah, dang it. We got damage on. I just damaged the trailer. I am not used to having damage on. We need our mods back.
Did I do that?
All right, let's see. There's no jobs at this location. Staying in Oklahoma, so we got to check other places.
There, Bobby has a comment for you.
That's what she said? Or that's what he said?
You're late. It's because he advanced time so we could check out that one.
Yeah, we advanced time twice. And then we realized that
Drive safe.
somebody isn't paying their light bill. All right, we got to go 3 miles to get the next one, and then we're going to head to Tulsa. I wonder if that driller is here in the game.
We need an Oklahoma.
It's like that's a part that, like, when I think Oklahoma, I think of that big statue. So it seems like it would be in the game, like EA Sports.
That's what he said. Just like, no. Short Stack's getting hammered today. What's that, like 2 beers?
Yeah, I realized when I said the wrong hole, Bobby. Like I walked right into that one.
That's not it. I am on a mission right now, Austin. Somebody on my Facebook, they got a Seagram's Michigan cherry.
But being in Michigan, she was trying to like find it yesterday, and she's not being able to find it yet.
No, so I'm on a mission. We might need to make a trip. Well, I don't think. Was it Fremont?
That Broad Street place might get it.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called now, I don't know.
I don't like going in there. I feel like hoity-toity when I go in there. It's like,
Hashtag hoity-toity.
oh my god.
And then
Chris has a thing about my like sayings that I come up with
Oh,
sometimes.
what the hell is hoity-toity?
Like high and mighty store. Like you feel like you're walking into like a high end like liquor store when you
High
go
and
there.
mighty. But since you're only like 4'7", you're hoity-toity.
Yes. Not sure if I'm gonna get to go. Darn it,
route
CJ.
guidance is now finished.
Wait, well, what do you mean you're not sure if you're going to be able to get to go? Like, you're talking like a boy that might be grounded for the weekend?
Uh-oh.
We need more details.
Darth's asking, did you catch my comment about the picture I sent?
Hit the road.
You sent a picture?
I didn't catch the comment.
I'm over. We got Bobby laughing like a little girl. Hey, mission completed. We're making Bobby chuckle this morning.
What picture? Last thing I got from you is the G Fuel buy one get one free sale. Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe it's up high. That's why you can't find it. They usually keep those pretty eye level. Morning, Scott. Ooh. Pretty much, Darth. Pretty much. All he has to say is, I ordered G Fuel. I'm like, oh gosh, what'd you get this time? Who even knows?
Did you see the new hydration flavor that they announced last night, Darth? It comes out in September. It is nectarine.
I'm curious about it. Short stack, you're definitely not high and mighty. According to a Google review, I need to get off my high horse.
The lady at the front desk needs to get off her high horse. That is like the best review I've seen on that business.
Morning, Robert.
And it's like, I wanted to get in the reply, be like, if she got off her high horse, she wouldn't be able to see over the counter. All right, 178 miles till we get to Tulsa.
Can't make everybody happy, darn it.
Never mind.
All in it, some
I'll
used
find a new
packaging.
route. Please, make a U-turn when possible.
How is Scott doing today?
My mouth is just now starting to simmer.
I know, mine too. It'd be one of those mini horses, Jeremy, like you see at the fair.
Yeah, one of the miniature horses.
Keep left, and then turn
How do you
right.
get on your high horse with a step stool?
And she needs the ladder, step ladder.
Turn left.
I've seen videos of this woman that drops a step stool out her window to get out of her truck.
All right, CJ normally gets picked up by the daughter. Ooh, is she good looking? You haven't talked to her yet, so you don't know if you're getting picked up.
It's like, hey, honey, when you can pick me up.
Oh, you mean that kind of picked up, like just gonna give you a ride? I see, CJ.
Oh, wait, actually.
You said picked up. I'm like, man,
CJ.
he's like 16.
Okay,
15.
all right. Yeah.
CJ, how old are you again? You're like the most mature,
Young-
you're the most mature, youngest person in here. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do you have a... No, I do not have a horse. That's one animal
Like,
I do not have.
Besides Ken's son, Austin, I think CJ might be the youngest person that comes in here, and you wouldn't think that he's 15.
15, 16 in October.
Anybody tell you that you act more mature than what you are? Your mom and dad's probably within earshot. They're like, don't say that too loud. you don't know the real CJ.
I'm trying to figure out what Darth is talking about. She's got a cool... move. She does with the... Oh, move!
cool
She
move?
does with the trampoline.
Can't wait to flag him. Can't wait to put your new headset to use.
Go straight.
Kyle!
Kyle!
We've been waiting for you!
Kyle, do you live in Oklahoma?
That
That Kyle lives in Oklahoma?
Yes, that Kyle, yes.
We're looking for an Oklahoma resident because we need an Oklahomie. And we're driving through Oklahoma on ATS today, but we need an Oklahomie.
Oh, the trampoline to get on the horse. One of those little exercise ones.
She needs the ladder to get on the trampoline and then the trampoline to get on the horse.
Trampolines always scared me as a kid. I think just being so small, everybody could bounce me higher. Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't say nothing.
I have brothers that used to do the bounce thing and send me flying. Yeah.
Go straight on.
He was in Oklahoma. Aren't you originally from Oklahoma?
We're going to venture off our path. I see a little video camera up here, little cutscene. I guess we're not going to venture through.
You can't cut through the parking lot.
There was no X's there either.
Finding a new
All right.
route.
Kyle's here. He's been here off and on.
Keep right.
Oh, that's right.
Let's
You're in
find a new
Arizona,
route.
aren't you, for school right now?
Go
Who's
straight
an
on.
Okie from Masoki? Masoki.
Is it bad that I'm I know the Oklahoma fight song? Dun, 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 dun.
Why do you know the Oklahoma?
It's Jim Ross's entrance music.
Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
CJ says, I've been told that, but then I've also been told the opposite. Well, the immature side's got to come out every
Kyle
once
was
in
in
a while.
Oklahoma for school, but now he's back in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Good old JR.
I
Yep.
wondered where he was going with that.
I actually got some of JR's rubs. He's got a Chipotle ketchup and a mustard too that's pretty good. But yep, JR, he's got a good multi-purpose rub. Yep.
It's okay, Bobby. I can't talk today either, so
I mean, that's just any day ending in Y though. Some days are worse than others.
fuck off, mister.
Why the hostility? It's Friday.
I can't even remember my high school fight song. I don't think I can remember my... The only song I can ever remember from high school is Smoke on the Water, and that's because we played it all the freaking time in band, and I hated it. Oh, yeah, everybody... Booby!
Our school fight song was the dun 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 dun
Yep.
dun 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 dun. Let's go black.
Let's go blue.
But yeah,
Yep.
they took it from Michigan.
Yep. Both the girls are good. Is Harper, I say, good with the new baby and everything?
Harper wasn't tired the other day, huh? I had to show that picture to Lacey when I scrolled across it. This is what not tired looks like.
Peyton,
She played the flute and band. She even went to band camp, CJ.
I did not.
Oh, but with CJ being 15, he might not know the reference.
What?
I played band. I did the drums. I ended up going to trumpet, cornet. I played alto sax, tenor sax. I played trombone. I played I was a one-man band.
I was flute for 3 years and trumpet for the first year.
You sang Blackwater?
We are strong. We are
You don't want me singing nothing.
Peyton's up to 10 pounds now. Bobby, you guys send me updated pictures of her. I love babies. I like to look at other people's kids and think they're cute. I don't want no more.
No, for a second, I thought one of these was Lacey. On the high horse.
Are you the jackass that's next to it? Going to be in Italy for school in a couple weeks. Well, that's cool, Kyle. You guys share pictures.
Hey, Jeremy, I think we might need a clip of that. That might be clippable. Look, that whole exchange right there.
I was in band in high school. We put on a few shows. We went up to Mackinac and performed up there.
Is that where your band camp was?
No, that was not where band camp is. She's a lot. Harper's loving her. Oh, I'm sure. Mrs. referred to her as a master
Flautist?
I hope that's supposed to be flutist. On it. Thank you.
My brother-in-law plays the flute. Like no jokes, no nothing like that. Like he plays the flute. He's like in, I think, in the army band. He even like goes around and plays like
Different
parades,
bands.
games, and stuff like that. I think it's a flute, a piccolo, and I don't know. I don't know. He just He can play the flute.
Oh, we're gonna I need to hear Chris sing Soul Sister.
I don't even know the song.
Oh, I can't. Who is that sings that? CJ. Ken, that was way too much information. He doesn't play any instruments other than his own.
Not that kind of flute, Ken. We got kids in the year.
No, Robert. This is my naturally curly hair. I did not perm my hair because you thought I was bald.
It's any time that she like.
I wear it completely back.
If she wears her hair like straightened, nobody says anything. If she puts it up, everybody's like, "Did you get your hair cut? Are you bald?" And then she like does that, doesn't do nothing with it. Get your hair permed.
Yeah.
Nobody ever asked me like, "What'd you do to your hair, Chris?"
Well, that's because yours is always covered.
But that's looking pretty thick. Like this right here might be the longest my hair's been in a year.
Back in there. Oh.
Only you got thick everywhere. Oh yeah, I wasn't like a Train fan. Like Train is in like Drops of Jupiter Train.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a good
I wasn't a
song.
Train fan.
That's like they're one of their best songs. I'm excited but nervous about it. Oh, Kyle, you'll be all right. And you'll get to explore and see so many cool things there.
Chris put his head down on the barbecue.
What do you mean not joking around? He was
Hey, if I
being
put my
serious.
head down on the barbecue and got some of that, like, not smold. What am I looking for? Not smoke. Like the black stuff. Like if you rub your hand.
Yeah, I know what you're. God, I'm brain.
What's that word I'm looking for? Like what is soot? Soot.
Soot. There you go.
Soot.
Soot.
Soot. Yeah, if I stick my head down in the grill, I get some soot on my head. Then I might look like I got a full head of hair. I don't even got to buy that Just for Men stuff. Robert, I like the way you think.
There you go.
Instead of Just for Men, we'll call it Just for Chris.
Darth, you never know with you if you're being serious or if there's like a behind-the-scenes joke there.
Darth is like, there's always a behind-the-scenes joke there.
No stock market crash yet for Chris. It does, yeah.
Darth can be 100% serious, and there's still a joke there.
Daryl, we weren't able to go live on Facebook, just Kick and YouTube this morning, so that might be why you didn't see a Facebook one. But hey, you oversleep, sir. You deserve it. I saw myself in Chris's head.
That just means you got a bright future, CJ.
Oh.
What was the Ron Papay hairspray? It wasn't just. I know what you're talking about.
Hold on, I gotta Google this. Ooh, Ron.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. You talking about like basically the spray paint?
What the heck?
It was basically like spray paint.
I wonder if it's.
You never had a bright future? Of course you do.
Okay, that is the one. 10 things I hate about you is.
GLH is the name of it. It looks like.
10 things I hate about you. The dad's watching the commercial for this when one of the daughters walks
GLH.
in.
Dar's like, what was it called? THC? Close.
Yeah.
But no cookie. THC have you wanting more cookies though.
For real.
169 miles till we get to our destination.
I never had a bright future. CJ, everybody has a bright future.
He was paroled. It felt so weird being outside after a month.
Oh, yay. You enjoy that fresh air. Oh my gosh, thanks for the clip, Jeremy.
Yeah, I almost sent you a screenshot of my Facebook the other day, Daryl, when we was talking about your chair. I got on Facebook after the stream, and when I was scrolling down through, I hit the Amazon ads. And every time I hit the Amazon ads, I always flip through to see what they are because it's weird. Like, it's usually something we're always talking about. I know how that works, but it's just weird. But yeah, Amazon. Apparently, Amazon thought I needed some hover rounds and wheelchairs because that's all Amazon was showing me.
I'm telling you, we're going to end up getting that stair lift thing by the time we're
Yeah,
like
we need
60.
one of those.
We ain't gonna build. Why do you think my parents moved their bedroom from upstairs downstairs? Because they couldn't do the stairs.
So you get upstairs and you're like, damn it, I'm thirsty.
Oh, or I gotta pee. It's like crap. I should have went to the bathroom before I got up. Oh, thanks, Andy and Jeremy, for the clip, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Morning, Zach. How are you doing today? Sorry.
Splattered.
Oh, yeah, my spit at you. So the picture I sent of my tenderloin a few weeks ago, I asked for no garden. She brought it out on the side and said, in case you wisen up. Hey, Ken said, look at your phone. So people don't hear the bed, Bobby? No. Is it going to do a trick, Ken? Bobby, I won't even get into that conversation.
Hey, Jeremy, you like my pop socket? Had it for a year, bro. All right, Ken wants me to look at my phone.
Well, glad to hear you're doing good. How's your Friday, Zach?
Ken says, hey, no power.
What are we looking at, mister?
Are you serious?
I post the tenderloin on the Stream 517 family Facebook page. Hold on, Deborah.
Oh, we got to show this.
Deborah. Hey, Mom.
Yeah, we like our pork tenderloins. Chicken, I just like tenderloins.
You say that, and I think of Impractical Joker. The tenderloins,
Right
yep.
there it is.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at
that looks like a
baby.
good one. This is what was inside Deborah's lunchbox. Like, you know that's freaking big, because, like, look at the french fries. The french fries looks like they're served in, like, a ranch container. You know, like the little sauce packets. And you know that's a bunch of fries. So that's not like a sauce packet size amount of fries. That's just that's a big tenderloin. Let's be real here.
Deborah, we need to know where this is, so if we ever make it down to Missouri, we can get one.
Yeah, that looks really freaking good, Deborah. Like, I don't know.
I think that kind of
I'm just judging by looks here. That might give the ones in Knoxville a run for their money.
Yeah. See, this is going to sound bad. I like the meteor tenderloins.
Keep left.
He's going, Ken. It doesn't send him a notification.
Yeah, I don't
all
get
the
that
time.
notification.
Imagine being the age
I get an email, and I was in my email the other day, and that's how I caught you doing the one thing. But let me check.
Imagine being at the age where you talk about stuff you have to have in a year for being old. We're at that stage, DJ. Sent mine on Discord to the Food Pics channel for Darth. Oh, that's a little harder to get to. Morning, Farmer Jamie. I know, Bobby. Let's go eat at Deborah's place. That looks freaking phenomenal. You can even get wine there. I see Chardonnay. Yum, yum, yum. Get in my tummy.
I don't know where it is. Like,
You gotta find it. Yeah, we are about an hour from pizza time. All right. Well, Chris said send him to Discord. Oh, you're good, Darth. You're good. Oh, speaking of, while I'm here, I'll bring up. Well, I'll wait. I'll bring up Bobby's lunch here in a minute.
I'm not seeing nothing, Ken.
We do the family page around here, Darth.
Oh.
What?
Ken, thank you for the $5.17 via Cash App. Apparently it wasn't showing up because you got to like go in and accept it.
Yeah, I
like,
realized.
no, listen here, Cash App. You listen to me. If somebody's going to send money, like, don't put it on, like, nobody's going to, like, accidentally send us money. You accept. Just like, oh, for verification purposes, we need whatever on the. If somebody's gonna call up and like just willingly pay one of my bills, you let them.
Yeah.
We don't need to verify that they are the account holder.
We don't ask questions.
All right, we got to pull in and fuel up the truck for the first time. Hashtags, Ken. Thank you for that 517.
Thank you. If you guys want to put your guesses in on the gallon, we do gallons. Yeah, gallons of gas. Go ahead. Bobby can't have a tenderloin. The meatloaf said no tenderloin if you don't like our brother.
You see the gas gauge right up there. Is the one on the top right? Like, I realize I got our camera in front of the gauge, so nobody's really got anything to go off of.
Well, can I switch over to Bobby's lunch while we do that real quick?
I mean, they can't see you, but yeah, go ahead.
Bobby's lunch today, guys. Is that chicken salad, Bobby? That looks good. A grapefruit.
I'll take the zebra cake. The grapefruit, I would have thought an orange.
Yeah, I would have thought orange too. One more.
You got the amount?
Oh, yeah, got it.
Now we get to continue on down the road for another 62 wreck-free miles.
Bobby says there's no relation between them. They're not brothers. Zebra cakes are yummy. They're not my favorite anymore. I guess what would be my favorite?
Probably your cosmic brownies or
your
Star Crunch. Star Crunches are horrible.
Oh, Star Crunches are amazing. They're a good breakfast. You guys are all over.
Keep left.
Everybody's over. The price is wrong. Send it to the. All right. Hold on one second.
Looking like Kyle was the closest. You got that tenderloin from a place here called the Tater Patch. Oh, yeah. I bet they got good taters, too.
But their french fries are nummy.
What is
Holy crap. Look at you, Andy Pratt. Right on the dot, sir. 162.
162. Let's get a hashtag, Andy.
Whoop, whoop. Go, Andy. Good job.
Right on the dot, man. Good job, Andy.
Oh, there's everything right about this picture, Darth.
What's wrong with it?
Look at that gorgeous tomato. Now the lettuce kind of sucks.
Oh, you got Deborah's favorite ingredient on top of the tenderloin.
Pickle.
Look at that, Deborah.
Nice try, Darth.
And yeah, that tomato looks good. I'd eat that tomato.
Oh, I want fresh tomato.
I hate this part of the lettuce, though. Like, they should just throw that right
Yeah.
there. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Yeah, they need to throw this part of the lettuce away.
That's the water tasting part. Now, if you go to the greener side of it, it is good.
Hello, Sand Dancer.
You want
Looks
to
so
hit
good.
the green one again?
Once again, if you guys are new to the stream, middle of the hour reminder, reach up, hit that follow button. If you're watching on Kick, it is a heart. If you're watching on YouTube, I think it just says subscribe. But it's free. Click up and reach those buttons.
Oh, you
I just
like
said that backwards. Reach up and click those buttons.
close enough. The single pickle cracked me up. Yeah, I'm with you, Bobby.
Yeah,
Needs
the
more
white
pickles.
part gets thrown away. Like the really thick stuff.
Oh, so gross. That's 570 karma points for Mystery Andy.
Robert likes the heart.
Ugh. Even like romaine lettuce, I'd chop that stuff off. Blech.
CJ wants me to check my messenger.
Oh, hearts of romaine. Oh, no.
CJ, I shared that on the Stream 517 page like a couple weeks ago, and it got like 200, 300 likes or something like that. Apparently, it's pizza today since somebody doesn't feel like cooking.
Hey, no tenderloin for Bobby. The Tenderloin Council just voted you cannot have
You
one.
don't like tenderloins, Bobby?
No, he don't
Oh.
like meatloaf, so if you don't like...
Gotcha.
Meatloaf's relative, the tenderloin.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. How can you? I don't understand how you like meat, Bobby, but you don't like meatloaf. What, the construction?
Yeah. It's so intriguing to see how they make those. Like, but then I also think of like San Andreas too, like the part where you see all those intersections collapsing in California. Yeah, screw that. Love that meme, Jeremy.
I just don't think we could get going fast enough. They'd probably have us just fall right through.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, we wouldn't get going fast enough.
Darn it.
Especially with this motor that we got.
Bobby wants no boo, Jeremy. Can we ban him? I'm not doing any clicky in today, Bobby. Nope, I got more power than you do. Welcome back, RT.
Hey, wonder if Bobby's
Occupying one.
That guy's day just got poopy.
No, can't run mods on this RT.
Yeah, no mods because they gave us early access to Oklahoma. That's one of the stipulations we have to agree to is no mods. And I just think it's, people see that, holy crap, you got a kick trailer and fast-powered motors in the new Oklahoma update? So that's the only way that we can get early access is by running 0 mods. And that's why the truck stinks today. We ain't got like the G Fuel air freshener.
Kyle never did answer us where the one dude was, I don't think.
The driller?
Yeah.
Somewhere in Tulsa.
Oh, did he?
Like outside the Tulsa. Ask Jeremy. Jeremy would know. Like the Tulsa Convention Center, Tulsa Civic Center.
The time changes. Oh, no, that's developer console. That's something
Yeah, that's
completely
not a
different.
mod.
They're building a flyover bridge to get rid of the Clover interchanges. They're doing the same thing in Iowa. Gotcha. Yes. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, apparently I missed that conversation.
Yep, the driller statue. That's. I'm thinking it's got to be in the game, right? I mean, when I think Oklahoma, that's like the first thing that I think of.
What's your plans for the weekend, RT? Any baby showers this weekend? Near New York? One's coming up soon, isn't it? It's in Tulsa at the fairgrounds.
It's fairgrounds.
You're right.
Turn right.
You know what I really want?
Okay.
Hair fries.
So how do I get to the fairgrounds from this intersection?
We need step-by-step instructions.
The Tulsa Expo Center.
Oh, that was in July. That's right. I can't remember. I was thinking August for some reason. I can't believe we're almost through July already.
We only got like a couple days left, and then it's August.
And then, like, another maybe month and a half, 2 months if we're lucky.
All right, you're getting too far ahead of yourself, honey.
I know. I don't.
Baby steps.
I don't look forward to it
Go straight on.
at all.
You've used them your whole life. Don't be jumping too far ahead now.
I know we're in July, you smarty pants. It's on East 21st Street in Tulsa. You gotta look at this.
I mean, I wasn't expecting an answer like that, but way to make me look like I don't know how to like read a map because I ain't gonna be able to find that.
Bobby, this one here was thinking that we're a whole year ahead this morning.
Okay. Let's
My
find a new
birthday
route.
month is next. Yay for Bobby's birthday.
I think I just missed my trigger. We did.
You did. U-turn. Big U-turn. It does kind of look more like Grab Poppy's work. That's the mill. That it almost looks like a mill that's next to Kokomo.
What?
The mill that's next to Kokomo.
Never mind.
made it.
I'll
we
find a
made
new
it.
route.
I'm not sure how many destinations this is, maybe 4 or 5, but we made it.
The worker's actually working.
No, he's making himself look busy. He's
Oh.
throwing the same box.
Is he?
Throwing the same box in the dumpster repeatedly.
Any plans for your birthday, Bobby?
You gonna smoke something? Meat-wise?
My birthday month is next month too. 15 days. August 12th is Jeremy's birthday. Bobby, when's yours in August? I don't think we have any family members.
Jody.
Oh,
August
yep,
3rd.
Jody. Yep.
My sister.
I gotta stop and think of her and Connor.
Are those like bus hoods? Maybe just truck hoods, but yeah, I think it's just truck hoods. Bonnets. If you're in Australia or the UK, bonnets.
That worker works like Chris does, CJ. Jeremy's older than me, the 25th.
I think I just set myself up to fail on this one.
August 4th is our first anniversary. You guys are creeping up on it, Ken. That means 13 days. I am 13 days smarter than Bobby. Can't believe it's been a year already, Ken. Seems like it was just 6 months ago.
Once again, if you guys are watching the stream on YouTube, send us a private message and we will send you a Stream 517 sticker for helping us get those hours up. We got to get like 3,000 watch hours. We got about 1,000 of them. Let's see, it is 10:36. Might be time for another short load. If I can find one.
Oh, man. I could have slept another hour.
I always could sleep another hour. I mean, like I want to. My body just chooses not to.
When we went to bed last night, I'm like, did I set my alarm? You know what? I'll wake up by 6 anyways. It was like 6:15 when I woke up. I'm like, hey, Chris, we got to get up. My company's throwing me a birthday party, or the company's, oh, that's right. They're doing the company picnic on your birthday. So, like, unlimited food for Bobby on his birthday. I like when mine falls on Thanksgiving. So it's like, oh, man, look at all this awesome food on my birthday.
I'm not seeing, like, any Oklahoma jobs, though.
Morning, Hamza. How are you?
I mean, this special transport stuff, but ain't nobody want to do none of that.
Jeremy is old. You guys are older than me.
All right,
so.
well, we'll still explore more of Oklahoma on our way to Longview. Longview's not too far into Texas.
Longview.
Got to go 50 miles to pick up the next load. Are you yawning already?
Nope.
Pretty early in the day to be yawning, honey.
No, it's going to be a long day today. I have a sleep schedule of a single dad that works nights. Hey, but you're young. You guys can, like, survive on a lot less sleep than we can.
A lot less sleep. I was 15 once. There was days I went to school on like 1-2 hours of sleep. ECW wrestling nights when the stuff would come on at like 3 a.m.
Well, have a great day and weekend, Robert.
Take it easy, buddy. Enjoy the weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but then again, you're always doing stuff I wouldn't do. So I don't know what you would do with your time.
What the heck is this, free boy said? You know what this is. Good morning from Ohio from Chris Winters. Hello, hello.
Good morning from Michigan. Go Blue.
Sleep on a school night? Never. We could do it back then, but... Oh, yeah, I'm with you. So many nights, like, up on the computer till, like, 2 o'clock in the morning and then turn around, get back up at 5 and go to school. And my teachers wonder why I fell asleep during the morning. That was the best time, like, when they did, like, the reading thing. As long as I woke up before my part. I'm flying.
Here, driller, driller, driller.
Where are you?
Here, driller, driller, driller.
Oh, you're good, Deborah. I wish my darn tomatoes would turn red. Mine are still green. But I sold 2 things of green tomatoes yesterday, so. Good morning, Mark.
Yeah, I don't know if they got the Tulsa driller in here. I might have to actually figure out without just flying around or driving aimlessly.
Well, thanks for getting us on the tube as well, Bumblebee. Hello. Oh, I already said hi, Mark. My mom did 4 quarts of green beans yesterday.
Hey, anybody doing pickling at home, check your vinegar before you get it. I guess this is like the first year where all like vinegar on the shelf isn't like 5%. I can't remember the details, but if it's like less than 4% or something like that, your stuff won't pickle, right?
Yeah, the brine, it won't be correct.
So make sure is it 5% that they're looking for?
Yes, you don't want 4%.
Make sure you get 5% vinegar. 4% will make your pickled stuff not turn out.
Looking downtown.
The more you know.
Every time he does that, I think of that song. And then I think of Space Jam.
I think about it every night and day. Spread your wings and fly away.
Used to be on iRacing till 4 a.m. and then stay up on my phone till 6 and then get ready for school.
See, iRacing or rain. They got rain coming to iRacing, CJ.
Wonder
That's
if
kind of cool. That's going to make those road courses even more harder to drive.
Darth is wondering if the Bricktown Riverwalk is in downtown OKC. Good question, Darth. We're exploring just as much as you guys are.
The Bricktown Layer Walk? Riverwalk.
Bricktown Riverwalk. We got one of those streets in Albion that's all the old brick, and man,
There's one of those in Hillsdale.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
The
it's a
whole
lot,
street
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
like it's just half of it now. It's still
Yeah.
brick, but yeah,
That's
those
some
brick
rough-
streets take a lot of upkeep.
Yeah, they do. Rain coming to iRacing? What?
Yeah, I just seen it yesterday. I'm thinking it's just like road courses though.
I still can't believe that Chicago one. The NASCAR did?
The guy that won that Chicago street race
Yeah.
has got like 3 NASCAR deals
Oh, I'm
for like next year, like
sure.
offers.
Heck yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's
He
already
killed it.
he's already better than people like Landon Castle.
Turn left.
What are we going to pick up?
A load.
Well, okay, when you get there, what is the load? Could it be on the school bus?
I don't know. Maybe broken down school buses.
Get ready. Turn right.
They're going to the school bus graveyard.
Is that where Bluebird's from? Is Oklahoma? That's a lot of school buses.
I was wondering if Frontier City is in OKC. I don't know.
Looking like the only towns that we have in Oklahoma is right here. What was you wondering?
Something about OKC, Oklahoma City. Frontier. Wondering if Frontier City. Oh, is in.
Frontier City. I'm not seeing it.
If it's a smaller one, they usually. Nope.
We got Idabel, McAllister, Ardmore, Lawton, Clinton, Woodward, Enid, Tulsa. Unless it's like one of these other towns that pop up as we drive through it. Man, our map looks like not discovered on this
Oh yeah.
the mod free account.
You don't have iRacing no more, CJ. Oh, bummer.
It's all over.
She makes it sound like the world is ending
Ready
whenever
to
she says it's all over now.
And we're gonna haul some waste paper.
Did we talk about the pickle video from Tim yesterday? He asked if we seen it. I said, I'm like,
I've seen the Warhead pickles online, like for purchase. I haven't tried any yet, but yeah, I mean, I would. I
Yeah.
like pickles. I like sour stuff. Hot stuff, I don't know. Sometimes it just depends how hot we're talking.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we got the Death Nut 3.0 challenge coming. I think that's going to be the challenge for the month of August.
Landon Castle is from Fairfax, Iowa. I'm not gonna say the middle name.
What? What's with the middle name?
Probably like you, every other word. That word out of your mouth. My mom.
fine.
We were out in the garden the other day. My brother come out and talk to us. Like he got fired up about something. Like every other word was a swear word. And you see my mom just like kind of stand up out of the beans and just look at him. And he's like, she goes, I hear enough of it from the neighbors. And he's sorry, Mom.
You're in a couple Facebook groups for iRacing. Sounds worse than when you left.
He hasn't raced.
It's been probably over a month.
You know? He's an ass.
Dirt is a lot better. Dirt is it's one of those things now, like everybody can't just get on dirt and like run evenly. Even if you get into a fixed lobby, like yeah, they did some stuff to dirt that makes it a lot more enjoyable.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, that wasn't who I was thinking it was. I can't. Who was the one NASCAR driver that stayed at
That was one of the ones that stayed at your hotel. I mean, he
Was
looks
it?
different because it's been like so many years. but-
yeah, he's short.
Yeah, there was him and there was somebody else, but neither one of them was really good.
Yeah.
Better than me though, since they was signed to NASCAR. How about I would do the Mountain Dew hot dogs.
No.
I've had like brats and stuff that was like made with beer. I'm not just talking about like homemade beer brats, like Founders Brewing Company. They did some brats. Guinness's did some brats. I would do Mountain Dew brats. I've cooked with Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper and root beer.
I guess try it. Landon Castle's in a house. He wasn't very friendly when I met him, and I had giggled that his girlfriend was like 3 inches taller than he
I'm
was.
surprised you wasn't taller than he was.
No, it was quite close.
So we got 331 miles till we get to our final destination of the morning. If you guys are new, don't wait any longer. Reach up, smack those follows.
Well, have a good weekend, Miss Deborah.
Thank you for that follow. Conquer Stoned and Imperfordo. Some of these screen names.
Yeah, I was
Thank you for that follow. IMP3R4DQR.
Some of those I don't even try anymore. Ooh, dang.
Yep, and we're going to have to get that fixed.
Yeah, you are. Dirt is for racing, asphalt's for getting there. Dirt in the beer is amazing. Dirt burgers.
Sprinkles.
I just want to race a car once or just pace it around.
Lazy had a hard time flipping the dog. Oh, Bobby, I should send you like all the stuff that I cut out of that. Like I did some trimming to make it look like that she wasn't having such a hard time flipping those broads.
Darn slippery suckers. Don't use
the silicone tip, and from the angle that she was reaching, it was just kind of.
I didn't think about it. I was just thinking of like the better looking tongs. Like, yeah, and I'm like, shoot. My bad.
Not that nothing's wrong with the other set of tongs. They just aren't silicone tip.
Yeah. In the butt. Have you, say CJ, I know NASCAR, MIS around here, like you can, I don't know, buy like tickets and get like the NASCAR experience where they let you go out and pace the car around the track. I almost.
Yeah, ride-alongs and the driving, like Richard Petty experience.
There was one year I almost got it for him, but he's like,
I think there's like a Rusty Wallace experience too, and I can't remember. I think it was Kenny Wallace that some of the people around here went and did.
I think the Rusty Wallace was the one I was looking at for you. He's like, spend your money on something else.
Yeah, I mean,
like, what?
I'm going to have more fun actually racing my real race car where you can actually get on it and do whatever you want instead of abiding by rules and only getting a couple laps.
Sorry, Mama.
What's going on this weekend that we're coming out? Hotel's booked. What's going on that weekend that we're coming out? Our hotel is. I thought you already booked it. Oh, their hotel is booked. Yeah, he's got it booked. Probably something at the college, if I had to guess. There's always something going on at the college.
I'm trying. Oh, well, that might be Parents' Weekend. Hold on, I'm looking here, Ken.
Keep right and then exit right.
I'm like, I'm looking on the right day, right?
Exit right.
They don't say They don't say anything, but they have like all sorts of like alumni things. I think that's Parents' Weekend.
It even could be a speaker coming in to speak at the college. Hillsdale College, lots of times we get like a lot of like big speakers coming in.
Yep.
Whether they're presidential candidates, celebrities, I don't know.
Oh, it's new student orientation and parents farewell. Yeah, kids are getting dropped off at the college, so it's a good thing that
You're probably going to have some
hoity
people at your hotel with their noses in the air.
They're jerks. Just ignore them. Oh, Troy says, Chris, can you check your message before you're done?
Yeah. Troy said that?
Yes.
Ken says, we added another night. We actually have to check out on Sunday and then check back in on Sunday, and we'll be in a different room. Talk to them. Talk to them like they might just keep you in that room so that way they don't have to move you.
Let me send a message, Ken. If you have any issues, send me a message.
Unless somebody like requested the room that you're in and they need it.
It could be. I know Parents' Weekend, when I used to work there, it was like a mandatory. You had to stay Friday and Saturday. But obviously you guys are already going to be there.
I got you, Troy.
Going to a Browns-Jets game next Thursday in Canton, Christopher? Cool. Have fun at that.
Engine malfunction. Please service as soon as possible.
Oh. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, that's...
Burp or fart, honey. 247 miles till we get to our destination.
I've done the Richard Petty ride-along at Daytona, and that's it. The Wallace experience is dirt racing. Hall of Fame game. Huh. We got to see... We saw the Bills.
The only NFL game that we've been to, it was completely free. Nobody in attendance had to pay for their tickets. There was Buffalo Bills versus New York Jets in the city of Detroit.
When they had that big snowstorm.
Well, I was just going to put a trivia question out there, but Lacey just killed it.
Sorry!
Or, excuse me, she unalived it.
Sorry. My bad.
Probably the only trivia question you get right.
Let's go in the medical categories, mister.
225 miles till we get to our destination.
We're still going to Longview, right? Yes.
No.
Oh, no? Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, Texas, Longview.
Yeah, hold on a second.
You got a potty mouth this morning, hon.
I live with you. Sorry. It's Friday, darn it. My filter's done gone out the window.
TGIF.
You know my filter kind of slowly goes away as the week goes on.
Your filter's needing replaced.
It is. Oh,
Just like this engine.
All that damage for just hitting 2 cars. You ramped that one pretty good, though.
Thank you for using the Indian Nation and Turnpike. They just like took holes out of me and I didn't even have to stop.
Just take my money. Bobby. I knew Bobby was going to be the one to call me out on that flipping. Him or Ken, one of the two.
Oil driller, where are you? Oh, well.
Are we even live or did
They all
it just cut? All right, guys, I'm thinking that might be all the time that we got today. We was going to drive another 186 miles.
Maybe if I play Marco Polo with him, somebody will answer me. My mom gets the biggest laugh out of when you walk out the back door and go, Marco! And I respond with a polo. If he can't see me outside, like he just does that to find out what garden I'm responding from.
Maybe refresh it?
Can I refresh it on that?
Like, well, I don't know, but you can like do this and see if there's anything coming in on the
Oh,
Kick
I guess,
chat.
yeah.
Like you did the one time when...
Okay, so you have
Yeah,
something
it
for...
stopped working.
I hate when it does that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we're Lions fans.
Okay, let me see which one I left off at here.
Keep left.
Daryl says, wow, guys, I've just seen a post by a great friend from high school that she's up here meeting another friend, wanted to see me, called her, meeting her and her husband Monday morning for coffee.
Hell yeah,
good,
Daryl.
dude. Good.
Hell yeah, Daryl. Hashtag Daryl in chat. Yeah, sorry about that. Chat just like stopped working.
Yeah.
So we had to refresh it. Now, let's see those Keep Up Larry stickers.
Hold on, let me see.
Because Larry has some catching up to do.
Give me just a second
Yeah, we close out of that and we
here.
reopen
Yeah. Start button here.
I'm like, nobody's saying anything.
I know, I'm like, we just went dead quiet.
Yeah, the last comment that we got is Christopher Winter's Hall of Fame game when he's going to the Browns Jets. Yeah,
You-
that just erased it.
Yeah, you son of a biscuit eater.
So now they'll probably start coming through on that one, but you still got to read all those to get caught up on.
The Jackson 6 was also at that game as well. Were you? Oh, that was fun. We got some pretty good drinks there. Another load. It's Friday. Just kidding. Oh, it's TGI. Yes, it is, Andy. It is. Are you guys into Saturday yet there? I'm the 6th Jackson, not Jackson 6.
I was wondering, I'm like, 6 Jackson. I've heard of the Jackson 5, but not the Jackson 6.
Go straight up.
Sorry, guys. My bad. There's the Keep Up Larry. Maddie! How
Yeah,
are
that
you?
was weird. It's like chat usually don't just stop like that unless we get disconnected from the stream.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to
I think it's
repeat-
issues with Restream because, yeah, the first Restream wouldn't connect to Facebook, and now the Restream chat quit working.
You know whose chat we haven't been over in a minute? That is it Tim the
Tim the
Busker
Busker?
that took over my Lacy Lane thing.
Yeah.
I'll have to go in there and see if he's still saying it.
I think we're going to raid Cripple Man Gaming today.
Go say hi to him.
Troy says he only needs 17 more follows to get affiliate status. So when we give him a
yeah.
raid later at the end of the stream, guys, please hit the follow button when we get there.
We can go help
If
him
you
out.
can't even hang out, just hit the follow button. He's been grinding day and night, hours at a time, trying to hit the 75 follower mark just to get monetized here on Kick. So if you guys could do that, that would be awesome.
He's a good guy over there. Let's see if I missed any more else. Do. Nope, we're all good.
We just discovered Idabel.
Turn
Idabel.
left.
I'm going to go Idabel.
Yeah, I would say Ida though. Because say I know a couple people that actually know Ida.
Turn right.
This is your favorite game, Maddie? We had to take a break for a little while.
Yeah, we streamed it for like 3 years pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of got burnt out on it. Texas come out, kind of, breathe some fresh air into the game, and we just did nothing but driving around Texas for like the next month and a half, 2 months. Come to Kick and just realize we just need a break.
We like to just chatting.
Going forward, we've talked about just doing trucking on Tuesdays. We've had a couple excuses why we haven't did trucking on the last couple Tuesdays. But yeah, going forward, trucking on Tuesdays. Thank you for that follow, BDS North. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Welcome to Stream 517.
I don't like you. I like you, or I love you, but I don't like you. I like the how they had like the trees planted in that city. Some of those flowers are pretty. Yes, I noticed landscaping. Oh. Yeah, Ken, you should be okay. I would call and talk to them, but there should be something they can work out.
When you booked, was it over the phone or was it like on the internet? It seems like if it was over the phone, they would like do that because then it'd be less work for everybody involved. Nobody would have to go in and, like that would free up time for the housekeepers. That would free up time for the people at the front desk because then they ain't got to like move people around and play like musical rooms.
Yep. You know how many times like we had workers that come down for like long-term stays for a couple weeks at a time, and we'd have like a parents' weekend show up and try to shuffle all those guys around. Yeah, it's like just stay where you are.
Last time Lacey tried doing that, she was told to get off her high horse.
That was the other job.
Oh yeah, that was the doctor's office.
Now I've had a guy turn purple on me because he was so, but that was not my fault. That was
he in the pool?
No, he was yelling at me. He turned so purple. But boss overbooked, and yeah, that was not pretty.
And there's not many other places to go stay in Hillsdale.
No.
BDS, this is American Truck Simulator. Today we're giving everybody an early access look at the state of Oklahoma. It's an upcoming DLC that will be released August 1st. I think Tuesday. But you can get it on Steam. It's a really cheap game for what it is. I mean, even if you have to pay full price, $19.99. It's still a steal, but if you think that's a little too much, just hold on. It seems like at least once or twice a month they drop the price of it, put it on sale for $4.99. I have a feeling they're going to be doing that with the DLC drop.
Oh, early access is always worth it, Maddie. A day's in, Artsy. Come Monday, Lacey needs a sick day, so no stream on Monday and then no trucking on Tuesday. Jeremy knows you too well. Oh, man. Yeah, you should be right, Ken. Again, I'll send you a message afterwards. SDS will always do sales. You can get the DLC for super cheap. I got Idaho for $4 to $5.
But this is going to be like
or
Oklahoma won't be on sale when it comes out.
No.
More than likely, the game in all the other states will be available at like the discounted price. Yep. Oklahoma will be like the only thing that'll be. I don't know. I don't see them being able, like charging $20 for the state. It's kind of small. I think maybe $9.99.
I'm not sure if I could tell you.
I honestly thought with how small that this state was and how soon they released the news of Kansas after Oklahoma, I thought they was going to release the two states at the same time.
What? Oh gosh. What could you name all the states we have now? Well, there you go. That's GN. Pull it by memory, mister.
Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Arizona. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for that follow, Bobby. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. We got California, Washington, and Oregon. Did you see the name of that follower? Thank you for that follow, Bobby.
Oh, CJ says I figured out why Chris's number is 53 because he started at the age of 53. Not quite that old yet, but.
So apparently the only comments coming through on the restream right now are the YouTube comments.
Oh, God.
Lacey can keep up with your kick comments, but yeah, that's what's going on up here.
Gotcha.
Because right there, Christopher just said, I wish they would make this for PlayStation.
No, sorry, unfortunately.
Damn it, restream. Get your together.
Oh, well, you're very, very welcome. We try to get every state as it releases. We might be 90 when Michigan finally comes out.
Yeah. If we're even still like breathing.
There's my air balloon. They got them in every state for me.
Final 9 miles of the stream.
good time.
Like I said, don't go anywhere, chat. We're gonna send everybody off to somebody that needs some love. Even if you can't hang out long enough to watch, please just hit the follow button before you bounce.
On view. Yeah, the G feels kind of going through.
Yeah, I've been like holding it for the last 30 minutes myself.
You drank a full one before we even got on, too.
Go straight
Can't wait to see Kansas or Missouri, CJ.
Weird seeing Jeremy Fox on there. And not Fox Man.
Or that was CJ that said that. Sorry.
Jeremy said
Oh,
Danny
yeah.
That was the one I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm reading wrong here. Shush.
Keep up, Larry.
Shush.
Turn left.
You know, I wonder if we ever get Kansas, if like they're gonna have a house with like the Wicked Witch of the West laying on top of.
I mean, there is the Breaking Bad camper.
Oh yeah.
There's the Psycho House. They could do like a little nod to
I would
Wizard
think
of
they
Oz.
would. Is there anything that Oklahoma's known for besides the thriller?
Street
dude?
Outlaws. Surprised we ain't seen none of those guys ripping up and down the streets.
Get ready to turn
Lacey reads comments as fast as
I think
an
maybe we
auction.
got to get closer to OKC.
I would hope you can understand me a little bit better than those auctioneers. Half the time I don't even know what they're saying. Sounds like you're Oh, you're under malfunction. Drifting in.
Get
Yeah,
ready
we're
to
just
turn
coasting.
I know Kansas, lived there most of my life, so that would be cool. Ah,
Kansas is the next state that's coming
Is
out.
it?
Yep.
left. Turn
It shouldn't
left.
be too long, I wouldn't think.
They need the tornadoes in Oklahoma. Kyle, it looked like there was a storm brewing at one point when we were driving someplace in Oklahoma.
Allie Beavard's house got hit. Like, they didn't actually get a tornado, but it blew off like a part of the roof of their shop, messed up part of their house,
Where did they live?
like over by Litchfield.
Dang.
Yeah,
Well,
not
they-
last night, but the night before when we had all the storms roll through. Yeah. He's like, this is the first time I ever took cover living in this house. 10 trees. Like, they lost 10 trees.
That's crazy. They said that there was two
Conformed?
Conformed.
Don't you love it when they conform?
Yeah, no, not really. It's not good when they conform. Confirmed 2 EF01s, and 2 of them were up by Jackson, so he probably got hit with that storm.
I only know about the F5.
Hey, now.
Cody Rhodes is going to know about the F5 come SummerSlam.
We don't do that. Sorry, sir. You have a great day, though. I think that's my first clicky.
I mean, first of all, I don't know. It's not even worth the time.
No. No storm, no thank you.
Why are you streaming on Twitch if you're over here on Kick trying to get views?
Yeah.
If anybody wanted to watch your stream, they'd be over there watching right now. Like, concentrate on putting your content out
Yeah.
instead of coming in and self-promoting. I think I can speak for everybody when I say nobody gives a flying about Twitch.
I like a good thunderstorm with a lightning show, which we might have another one of those tonight. But as soon as tornado gets mentioned, I go into like storm chase lace mode.
We did it, chat. We did it.
Me too.
Did I do that?
Yes, I did. All right, don't go anywhere just yet, chat.
Oh, the usual self-promoting, Ken. Lacey got the clicky this time.
Hey, come in here using Bobby's name.
Oh, Chris. Oh.
All right, chat.
We're going to go hang out.
Thank you guys for another amazing week. Like, seriously, we
Out
just
of the
keep taking
water.
that bar. You guys keep taking that bar and setting it higher and higher and higher. One of these days, like one of these months, we're not going to be able to reach the month before. I mean, it's just inevitable. You guys got to like cut it back. You guys got to bring it down just a notch. And like, yeah. You just-
Hold on. Jeremy, warning, stream 517 rating.
Cripple Man Gaming, guys. We're going to go over, show him some love. Like I said, he needs just a handful of followers to get monetized here on Kick. It would mean the world to us if you guys went over there and hit the follow button for us.
Give him some
We'll
love.
come over there with you. Thank you guys for everything, and we'll see you soon.
We love you.
Got you followed on Spotify. Okay. Warning, stream 517 raid incoming. Well, welcome. Wow. Coming in with 128 viewers. Good night, nurse. I love you all.